This is for the ones who were raised on gasoline dreams, for the lug nuts holding tight to the wild red line scenes, for the families, the drivers, the wrench turning crews, for the chrome, the smoke, and the ones who refuse to lose. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, that's who we are. We're a culture, we're a brotherhood, we are rolling motor fire. Build not born, that's the creed written deep in our veins. We turn busted cars into legends and rust into fame. From late night garage grind to race day stadium roars. Every scar on our knuckles unlocked 1,000 doors. We don't back down, we don't break, we don't fold. Every ride we build tells a story worth gold. This is for the ones who were raised on gasoline trains, for the lug nuts holding tight to the wild red line scenes, for the families, the drivers, the wrench turning crews, for the chrome, the smoke, and the ones who refuse to lose. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, that's who we are. We're a culture, we're a brotherhood, we are rolling motor fire. Here's to the nights when the world said slow down, but the engine said no when we stood our ground. To the ones who grew up rich and when the rest took the easy way, we found our path in the piston noise and we'll ride it every day. Pedal to the metal, this is where we belong. Cars, trucks, monster trucks, loud and strong. Passion, pride, lug nuts, side by side. If you love what you drive, then ride, ride, ride. This is for the legends that started in dusty garages, for the kids who chase dreams through the scars and collages, for the racers who gave everything without fail, and the fans who stand proud when the engines wail. Where horsepower meets heart, yeah, this ain't a phase. It's our passion, our culture, and we'll live it to the grave. Pedal to the metal, forever in our veins. So look out, we're only getting louder from here. Nothing built strong was ever built out of fear. The road is wide open and the fire won't slow, because this isn't a hobby, this is the only life we know. Pedal down, heads high. We're not done. Pedal down, heads high. Pedal down. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. You're listening to Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music, the show where horsepower, stories, and great music come together. From beautiful collector classics to fire-breathing race cars to the ground-shaking thunder of monster trucks. This is where the world of motors meets the power of music. So strap in tight, fire up, and grab your favorite cold drink, because a ride is about to begin. And now, here's your host, Roller.
Hey, man. Hey, cut it out. What's up? How y'all doing out there, man? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. If I had enough time, I'd thank you all one at a time. My Beer Garden Rowdy guys, they're in the house. What's up, dudes? Mezzanine in the house. What's happening? How you guys doing, man? Good to see you. Come on now. Come on now. No, really. You're just too kind. You're too kind, really. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's just bring it down, you know. Buzz is not even on here yet, man. Buzz is not even on here yet. Man, I tell you what, the house is got Cuz in the house. What's up, Debbie, Carter? Robert Haas is in the house. Texas Rich, Gilbert, Tavoya. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Let's just bring it down, man. We got some stuff to talk about. That's right, Cousin Debbie. We're going to be having some fun tonight, man. Hopefully everything's working. The gremlins have gone, and we're going to make it happen for you guys tonight. But, hey, guys, we got some great stuff going on tonight. We got Buzz Corona on the show tonight, and Buzz is a legendary DJ out of southern Colorado, Pueblo, Colorado. He's a radio host DJ, and then he also does DJing on the side at different car shows. And he's been the main DJ for the Fiesta Fun Run for, God, I don't know how many years. And we're going to talk to him about his time in the radio business and just a little bit of everything, man. And they're going to lead in right into the Night Owls Car Club Fiesta Fun Run, which is on July 11th. That's going to be a great show, man. They're expecting over 300 cars for that show, and it's just going to be a good time. And Buzz and I are going to hang out, man, and we're going to talk to people, and we're going to make it happen, man. So we're going to have a good time. So, hey, got some news on the hats. We can get hats now. We can do hats in either the Steel City Car Show or Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music. And we can get those hats delivered to you if you're out of town for $30. That's free shipping. That's shipping and everything for $30, okay? Now, if you're local here, I can make you a deal, and I can get you the hat for $25, and I can meet you someplace like Southlands or something like that and deliver it to you. But if you want me to mail it to you, it's going to be $30, okay, guys? So I'll try to help you out as best I can. Meet you someplace close here where we can get you the hat or the shirt or whatever you want. And we're looking about a 2-week turnaround. Now, they made some special ones up for me so I can wear them and show them off at the car shows and stuff. And they have some, they had to put in a little bit more of an order. So they have 2 hats left. They have 1 large shirt, 1 extra large shirt, and 1 2X shirt. If you're interested, we can get you that shirt made with the logo from the Steel City Car Show or Pedal to the Metal, and we can also get you the hat. And this is one of the hats right here, and it's this is well, Carter. All we got to do is we got to just get with you, and we can get your information, and I can meet you someplace, Carter, and I can save you some money. That way it'd be $25. So other than that, guys, we've got a lot of fun going on tonight. This is the first night of leading up to the Fiesta Fun Run on July 11th, in which it's going to be a great show. We got Jerry Botts is on the show. Now, Jerry has been a long time Night Owls guy, and he makes all the magnetic stuff for the car shows and different things like that. So you know, he's going to be on. He's going to talk a little bit about the history. And Raul is working on getting some other people. So as the week goes on, I'll start getting those who's going to be on the show, and we'll start talking to people and just leading up all the way to the 11th. Now, I need you to make a note. On July 8th, there won't be a show, okay? Because we're going to be doing a show on Tuesday, July 7th, and we're also going to be doing a show on July 9th. So we've added 2 shows to that week, but there will not be any show on the 8th. So please make note of that, and then we'll go ahead and have those other 2 shows. and then we'll do some live remotes from the car show on the 11th. And then on the 12th of July, we have Dave and Mason Rife, who are monster truck drivers, been great friends of mine for a long time. I've watched Mason grow up, and him and Dave, they run the country and do monster truck shows and stuff like that. And we're gonna be hanging out with him, man, and we're gonna be talking. So Cash Money, he's at home, he's recovering. He's expected to come back probably towards the end of the month, and the doctor still, he's still got to go and get everything checked out and stuff. But the arm is healing up good, and everything looks good for Cash Money. So hopefully he'll be back in the studio towards the end of the month, because we have no security here right now. But that's the way it goes. We run wild. You know what I mean? We run wild. Now, my buddy Texas Rich, man, he's got a new show out on Mondays. It's called New Music Monday. And he's been playing my music, all different genres of my music, to his listening group. And this show is starting to take off, man. It really is. It's starting to take off. And, we're starting to get some notoriety for the songs, for the show, and stuff like that. So make sure you tune in to New Music Mondays on Monday. And it starts at 8 o'clock, and that is Texas time. So that would be Central time at 8 o'clock. And it usually runs about an hour, maybe 2 hours. And, he doesn't do any talking or anything like that, maybe at the beginning. All he does is just play some music and some advertisements and stuff. It kind of sounds like an old radio station, really, that you just kind of listen to and check out the songs and just kick back and relax. But make sure you tune in to New Music Mondays every Monday starting at 8 p.m. That's Central time. And I know I seen you on there, Debbie. I seen you listening the other day. And, just support my buddy Texas Rich, man. All you got to do is just go to C10 America and click on C10 America and on Facebook, and you'll see New Music Monday. So make sure you tune in and do that. On Sunday, we have a lady by the name of Janie Mitchell. Janie is a hot rodder here in Parker, Colorado area. And she is a motorhead. This lady, she's not afraid to get greasy, not afraid to get dirty. She hung with her dad all of her life, and she inherited her dad's, I think it's a 55, if I'm not mistaken, but it might be a 56 Ford. And it's a pickup F100, and she has done a tribute to her dad, and she named the truck Floyd. And this lady has done everything herself to this truck. I mean, she's had a little help here and there, but most of the time she's wrenching on it herself and checking it out and making sure it's done right. And she's done the interior work. She's taught herself a lot of stuff. Excuse me. So make sure you check out on Sunday's show, because Janie's going to be a real interesting interview, because she's going to tell us the history of her life and talking about her daddy and stuff like that. He was a mechanic, and she's going to be talking about Floyd, which is the truck she has now and stuff. So that'll be on Sunday. So make sure you tune into that. Other than that, we talked about the hats and the T-shirts. We talked about New Music Monday. We'll be back right here in a minute at Pedal to the Metal Motors and Music after the word from our sponsors.
You're listening to Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music, where the engines are loud and the music hits just as hard. Classic cars, hot rods, monster trucks, and the stories behind the builds, mixed with the music that fuels the ride. From the show field to the arena floor, we bring you the horsepower and the center to match. Stick around, we got more coming your way. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, cool cats and chrome lovers! Get ready for horsepower, hot rods, and summer fun at the Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run! Cruise on out Saturday, July 11, 2026, from 3 in the afternoon until 8 at night at Sheridan Community Park, 3325 West Oxford Avenue in Sheridan, Colorado. Check out classic
classic rides, custom builds, amazing food trucks, and that sweet sound of engines rolling through a summer evening. Music all night long from Southern Colorado's legendary DJ Buzz Cornia. And don't miss the live auction featuring automotive memorabilia, collectibles, and surprises every car lover's gonna want. Bring your friends, bring the family, and enjoy one incredible night of cars, music, food, and fun. Stay in the loop. Follow Night Owl Hot Rods on Facebook. The Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run, where the classics roll and the good times never stall. Attention hot rodders, custom builders, truck fans, and motorcycle riders! Get ready for the White Buffalo Car Show coming to downtown Snyder, Texas on Saturday, October 3rd, 2026. Cruise into the heart of Snyder and enjoy a full day packed with classic cars, custom trucks, motorcycles, live music, great food, vendors, shopping around the square, and fun for the whole family. With 25 classes, awards, and even a furthest traveled award, there's something for every kind of ride. Registration is just $20, and all proceeds stay local to support area charities and community programs. And don't miss your chance to meet Texas rich with C10 America during this huge downtown celebration. Plus, cruise into the Friday night meet and greet on October 2nd before the band starts rocking. So polish up that chrome, shine those wheels, and head to the White Buffalo Car Show in downtown Snyder, Texas! The White Buffalo Car Show, where horsepower, hometown pride, and Texas tradition come together. Castle Rock, get ready to fire up the horsepower! The 2026 Poor Boy Cruisers Car Show is rolling into ACC in Castle Rock on Saturday, October 3rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Bring out your ride and be part of an incredible day supporting the American Cancer Society, with 100% of the donations going to the cause. Entry fee donation is just $20 cash only, and registration is same day only. The show takes place at ACC Castle Rock, 4500 Limelight Avenue, Castle Rock, Colorado, 80109. Enjoy giveaways, a 50-50 raffle, silent auction, specialty trophies, and an awesome lineup of classic cars, customs, trucks, and hot rods. All makes and models are welcome. Don't miss the 2026 Poor Boy Cruisers Car Show in Castle Rock. Saturday, October 3rd, where chrome shines bright and horsepower helps make a difference.
And now, we return to pedal to the metal. Motors and music. With your host, Roller.
All right, we're back, guys. We're back. So we'd like to welcome a new advertiser on the show, and that's Digitized Ink Company. They're the ones doing our hats and our T-shirts and stuff like that. And we've got a commercial spot prepared for them, but they haven't okayed us to play it yet. So we'd just like to welcome them to the Pedal to the Metal family for sure. So, we've been kind of sitting around, hadn't had a lot of time. Of course, as you guys knew, on Sunday, the Gremlins were out heavy, man. And it not only affected me, but it also affected Texas Rich and stuff like that. And it's just a coincidence, I'm sure. But, I had an automatic update that I couldn't reschedule, and it started right at 7 o'clock, right in the middle of the show. I lost all the music on the Suno program. It was a terrible night. It was a terrible night, and I just chose to end the show, and I never even posted that show. So if you're looking for a show from last Sunday, there's not going to be a show at all. So there's nothing on YouTube Or hello, Scott Stout. How are you, my brother? But anyway, kind of sitting around, not doing very much of anything. A very busy week at the auction today. Had 250 cars, and the Gremlins were with me at the auction. We started 15 minutes late because of the sound system went down, and it was just I had a terrible block clerk that was a remote block clerk. She couldn't keep up. And when you have 250 cars, you got to get them done fast. You got to go fast. And she couldn't keep up. We had to tell her where she was. And it was just, it was a stressful day today at the auction. So it looks like everything, knock on wood right here, that is going really good here for the show tonight. So we're going to play a little bit of music. And then we're going to go ahead and talk to Buzz Corona at 7 o'clock. So this first song right here is called Where Has My Family Gone? And really, I don't need to explain it other than the title of the song. You guys can listen to it right here on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music.
I was just a young boy running barefoot through the yard. Christmas lights in every window. Life didn't seem so hard. Grandma in the kitchen, Grandpa carving up the ham, aunts and uncles laughing loud. Everybody had a hand. 4th of July by the river, fireworks lighting up the sky. Back then I never dreamed those days would ever pass me by. Where has my family gone? Where did all the years run to? One by one they faded away, like the morning dew. I look into the mirror and I see my father's eyes, standing here still wondering why time has to say goodbye. Where has my family gone? Lord, I'm trying to understand who's gonna carry our name along when I'm the last one standing. Mama's chair sits empty, Daddy's tools still hang on the wall. Sometimes I swear I hear them when the evening shadows fall. The old house feels much bigger now. The silence fills every room. The voices that once surrounded me have drifted beyond the moon. I still drive those same back roads, past places we used to be, and every mile brings back a memory of the family that made me. Well, where has my family gone? Where did all the years run to? One by one they faded away, like the morning dew. Oh, I look into the mirror and I see my father's eyes, standing here still wondering why time has to say goodbye. Where has my family gone? Lord, I'm trying to understand who's gonna carry our name along when I'm the last one standing. My oldest son gave me a granddaughter. Lord, she lights up my whole world. When she smiles, I see the when she finds somebody new. And I can't help but wonder what our family name will do. My uncle had 3 daughters and 1 son to carry on. Now his boy bears Grandpa's name long after Grandpa's gone. That boy was named for Grandpa, a name that stood the test of time. And I pray you'll find a good woman to walk with him through life. Maybe they'll build a family, maybe they'll have a son, and the stories of our people will keep on living on. 'Cause a name is more than letters written on a family tree. It's every laugh and every lesson passed through generations like me. So tonight I'm looking upward to the ones who've gone before, hoping what they built together will keep living evermore. Where has my family gone? I can still hear them in my soul. Every Christmas, every summer, they're the pieces that make me whole. I see Grandpa in the memories, I see Mama in my smile. And though they're gone from this whole world, I can feel them all the while. Maybe names fade with time, maybe bloodlines find new ways, but the love they planted in our hearts still lives on today. Where has my family gone? I think I finally understand. As long as we're remembered, they're never really gone. And somewhere down the road, a young man may probably stand, carrying Grandpa's name and the legacy of our family again. Where has my family gone? I still see them in my dreams, around the Christmas table, beneath the 4th of July sky. And as long as their stories are told, a part of them lives on forever. Forever.
Working up here where the weather stays cold, welding on this old pipeline, doing what I'm told. Steel sparks flying through the gray daylight, but my heart ain't here on these frozen nights. I've got Amarillo running through my mind like an old radio, playing one more time, thinking about the laughter and the years gone by, and the memories I made beneath that West Texas sky. Oh, that West Texas sky stretches forever, where the red-tailed hawks fly. The smell of fresh rain on a dusty road, the sunset's painting gold across the plains I know. The stars shine brighter than anywhere I've been, like old friends waiting for me to come home again. 4 more months and Lord knows I'll be driving all night, headed
back to my people beneath that West Texas sky. We got 4 more months on this line to run, 4 more months till this hard job's done. Every beat I willed, every mile I laid, gets me one day closer to home each day. I can almost taste that barbecue smoke, hear the stories and the jokes from folks I know, see the Friday night lights in the courthouse square, and feel that warm Texas wind blowing through my hair. Oh, that West Texas sky stretches forever, where the red-tailed hawks fly. The smell of fresh rain on a dusty road, the sunset's painting gold across the plains I know. The stars shine brighter than anywhere I've been, like old friends waiting for me to come home again. 4 more months, and Lord knows I'll be driving all night, headed back to my people beneath that West Texas sky. When you're born out there, it never leaves your soul, no matter how far away the highways roll. There's something about that horizon line, makes a man believe everything's gonna be alright. From Amarillo south to the Permian sands, it's more than a place, it's who I am. And every mile away just reminds me why I'm still in love with that West Texas sky. Oh, that West Texas sky. The sun shines bright and the dreams never die. The smell, the sights, the way the world slows down, when you're back where your roots are planted in the ground. My family's waiting, my friends are too, and there's not a day that I don't think of you. 4 more months and I'll finally be home tonight, underneath that big, beautiful West Texas sky. So I'll keep welding steel through the cold and the rain, keep counting the days till I'm home again. 'Cause no matter where this old pipeline wins, Amarillo and those West Texas skies are always on my mind.
Oh, there you go. Them West Texas skies right there. You know, something about West Texas, man. I spent a lot of time down in that area. My good buddy Scott Stout's from that area, man. It's just, you go down there and it does feel like home to me. I'll guarantee you that right now. Yeah, Jeff, I'll tell you what, man. I was going to take Bob to work today, but we had everything hard stacked in the barn trying to keep the hail off of it, which we were supposed to get last night. And so it was just going to be too much to get him out and stuff. But I'm glad you got to take a burn in the Nova. That's pretty cool, man. But anyway, we're just going to be, we'll see here, it's 6:18, so we still got plenty of time. We'll go ahead and play some other stuff here. You know, I don't know what it is about this song, but man, I just, I really like it. I don't, there's just sometimes when I make a song that it just has a certain beat, a certain sound, and it just come out the way that I pictured the song, you know. And man, I just love this song, and I apologize for those that don't like it, but it's my show, so I'll play it if I want, okay? Ha ha ha. No, anyway, I just like this song a lot, man, so we're going to go ahead and play it. This is called Quiet Drinking, right here on Pedal to the Metal Motors and Music.
Friday night finally rolled around. Another long week wearing me down. Loosened my tie in the parking lot. Told myself one or two and then I'm gone. Neon glow in an old bar stool. Low slow jazz feeling smooth and cool. Bartender asked the usual tonight. I said yeah, just something to make things right. Didn't walk in looking for romance. Wasn't thinking love even had a chance. Then the room stopped somewhere near the door when I saw her standing there across the floor. Dark hair falling down her shoulder. Smile made the whole room softer. And right then something hit me hard, like fate slid over one more card. I came in just to wash away the week. A couple cocktails and some quiet drinking. But then you look my way, and every lonely thought just slipped away. Girl, I swear the whole world disappeared when that little smile of yours appeared. I wasn't looking for somebody new till Friday night walked in looking like you. So I told the bartender quietly, send her whatever she wants from me. He laughed and said, man, good luck tonight. I said, that ain't really what this is like. I walked over nervous as hell, could barely hear myself thinking well. Said, look, I ain't here trying to play games or throw around some pickup lines and names. I just stopped in for a drink or two, trying to shake off these work week blues. But ever since you walked inside, girl, I can't take my eyes off of you tonight. She laughed soft and leaned back slowly, said, funny, you ain't the only. And right there underneath that light, the whole world changed on Friday night. I came in just to wash away the week. A couple cocktails and some quiet drinking. But then you look my way, and every lonely thought just slipped away. Girl, I swear the whole world disappeared when that little smile of yours appeared. I wasn't looking for somebody new until Friday night walked in looking like you. Oh, now the jukebox sounds like magic. Every sad song turned romantic. Bartender grinning from across the room like he already knew. And those 2 drinks I came in for turned into closing down the door. Funny how life can change that fast when the right eyes find you at last. I came in just to wash away the week. Now I'm hanging on every word you speak. Girl, you turn this whole night around. The minute that I sat down, now the neon glows a little brighter, and this whole world feels a little lighter. I walked in alone and blue until Friday night walked in like you. Friday night, one drink turned into forever. Neither one of us saw it coming.
There you go, man. Some quiet drinking right there. This next song goes out to all my brothers and sisters who are Mopar fans. This is called Mopar Magic right here on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music.
Yeah. Back in the day, you ruled the streets, king of the quarter-mile heartbeat. When word got out, you had a Hemi inside. The competition found a place to hide. 426 cubes of rage. The elephant motor escaped its cage. Dual four barrels, hungry for air. Nobody else could take you there. Road runner flying, super bee sting. Everybody knew who wore the crown of king. From Charger RTs to a GTX ride, Mopa muscle had nothing to hide. You could hear it coming from a mile away. A thunderstorm rolling through the USA. Mopa magic, hear that Hemi roar. Dual quad screaming, always wanting more. From the stoplight battles to the drag strip line. Mopa magic, king of its time. Mopa magic, shake the ground tonight. 4-speed banging underneath the lights. When that elephant motor came alive. Mopa magic, rule the ride. Pistol grip shifter in my right hand. Dana 60 putting power to the land. 410 gears winding tight and fast. Every gear change hit like a blast. Head is glowing in the summer heat. Burnout smoke rolling down the street. Race fuel perfume hanging in the air. Nobody else could touch us there. Coronet charging, Challenger wild. Cuda looking mean with that devilish smile. Factory said 425, but everybody knew there was more inside. You could hear it rumble and feel the ground shake. One crack of the throttle and hearts would break. Mopa magic, hear that Hemi roar. Dual quad screaming, always wanting more. From the stoplight battles to the drag strip line. Mopa magic, king of its time. Mopa magic, shake the ground tonight. 4-speed banging underneath the lights. When that elephant motor came alive. Mopa magic, rule the ride. Yeah. Cross-bolted mains built tough as steel. Pure American horsepower you could feel. Built for racing, born to win. The Hemi legend still lives within. From 1966 to glory days, you left your mark in 1,000 ways. Still hear your thunder when the engines start. The 426 lives inside our hearts. Mopa magic, hear that Hemi roar. Still the legend everybody's searching for. From the street machines to the quarter
listening to
Looking to
Pedal
bring
to
you-
the Metal. Motors and music. Where the engines are loud and the music hits just as hard. Classic cars, hot rods, monster trucks, and the stories behind the builds. Mixed with the music that fuels the ride. From the show field to the arena floor, we bring you the horsepower and the center to match. Stick around, we got more coming your way. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Attention hot rodders, custom builders, truck fans, and motorcycle riders! Get ready for the White Buffalo Car Show coming to downtown Snyder, Texas on Saturday, October 3rd, 2026. Cruise into the heart of Snyder and enjoy a full day packed with classic cars, custom trucks, motorcycles, live music, great food, vendors, shopping around the square, and fun for the whole family. With 25 classes, awards, and even a furthest traveled award, there's something for every kind of ride. Registration is just $20, and all proceeds stay local to support area charities and community programs. And don't miss your chance to meet Texas rich with C10 America during this huge downtown celebration. Plus, cruise into the Friday night meet and greet on October 2nd before the band starts rocking. So polish up that chrome, shine those wheels, and head to the White Buffalo Car Show in downtown Snyder, Texas! The White Buffalo Car Show, where horsepower, hometown pride, and Texas tradition come together.
When your equipment goes down, your whole day comes to a stop. That's where Garner Repair comes in. Owned and operated by Austin Garner, Garner Repair brings professional, reliable mobile equipment repair right to you. No hauling, no waiting, no wasted time. From engine repair to hydraulic systems to electrical diagnostics and full preventative maintenance, Garner Repair keeps your equipment running strong. Whether you're on a job site, a ranch, or out in the field, Austin shows up ready to get the job done right the first time. Fast response, honest work, dependable service you can trust.
Call 303-588.
7940.
That's 303-588.
7940. Or email garnerrepair@gmail.com. Garner Repair, keeping your equipment moving so you can keep moving forward.
Hey, cool cats and chrome lovers! Get ready for horsepower, hot rods, and summer fun at the Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run! Cruise on out Saturday, July 11th, 2026, from 3 in the afternoon until 8 at night at Sheridan Community Park, 3325 West Oxford Avenue in Sheridan, Colorado. Check out classic rides, custom builds, amazing food trucks, and that sweet sound of engines rolling through a summer evening. Music all night long from Southern Colorado's legendary DJ Buzz Cornia. And don't miss the live auction, featuring automotive memorabilia, collectibles, and surprises every car lover's gonna want. Bring your friends, bring the family, and enjoy one incredible night of cars, music, food, and fun. Stay in the loop. Follow Night Owl Hot Rods on Facebook. The Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run, where the classics roll and the good times never stall.
All right, well, we're back. We're back right here on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music right here. I'd like to wish everybody the best of luck down in Pueblo, Colorado this weekend for the big Rocky Mountain Rod Run. That's a big show, man. If you ever had a chance to go down there and look at it, it's at the fairgrounds. There's cars from all over, man. It's a big, big show, guaranteed, and it's a lot of fun. Justin Goulet and all the gang are down there tonight, so we're going to be playing some music off the Black Tie Soul album. So this first song goes out to my buddy Justin Goulet right here, Roxanne, the Lady Devastator.
comes sliding out the shadows like a whisper in the night. Lipstick red and tear glowing underneath that devastator white. Houndstooth seats looking sweeter than a Sunday morning prayer. Air ride floating low and slow, babe. She's barely touching air. From Durham, North Carolina, yeah, the lady's born with southern sass. She's a 60 Impala, and every heartbeat in the parking lot beats fast. Oh, you can feel the hush, yeah, you can feel the crowd freeze. 'Cause everybody knows what's coming when they hear her engine breathe. Roxanne, the lady devastator, queen of chrome, the show's annihilator. She don't fight fair, she steals hearts instead, with white paint shimmering and lipstick red. Oh, Roxanne, when her wheels hit the floor, it's all over but the crying. She walks off with the award. Roxanne, yeah, the diva of the show. Original to the bone, ain't a single faded dream. Billet wheels keep on smiling with those red line tires gleam. Got a 283 V8 singing like a choir from above. Power glide shifting smooth like she's making love. C5 brakes on her shoulders, but she never breaks a sweat. Every eye locks in her presence. It's a moment they won't forget. 'Cause when she eases through that gate, yeah, the others lose their crown. One look, one breath, one heartbeat, and the judges lay the pencils down. Roxanne, the lady devastator, queen of chrome, the show's annihilator. She don't fight fair, she steals hearts instead, with white paint shimmering and lipstick red. Oh, Roxanne, when her wheels hit the floor, it's all over but the crying. She walks off with the award. Roxanne, yeah, the diva of the show. She just stays steel and chrome. She's history, fire and pride. She's the dream that keeps on driving with every mile she glides. And when that sun hits her body, Lord, the angels harmonize. 'Cause they know even in heaven ain't a car this fine. Roxanne, the lady devastator, she's a heartbreaker, a soul shaker, no imitator. Every man, every woman stops dead in their tracks. 'Cause ain't nobody topping that Impala from way back. Ooh, Roxanne, she ain't trying, she just glows. It's all over but the crying. Everybody knows Roxanne, forever the diva of the show. So bow down when she enters, 'cause legends never fade. Long live that white and red destroyer. Ooh, Roxanne, the lady devastator, born to take the stage.
Now listen here. There's a lady from Las Vegas that's been hiding out for over 20 long years. She's seen the bright lights, the high rollers, and the showgirls. Bullet hole in her glass, and now Colorado is her home. But honey, she still got fire in her soul. Her name is Lola.
Hiding in a dusty shed for over 20 long years. Las Vegas sun beating down, whispers in the gears. Bullet hole in the side glass, all the stories she could tell. Showgirls and high stakes nights, she's lived through heaven and hell.
Rough and tough, 378 cubic inches, 650 horses raw. Bowling Green, built tough, a 57 Bel Air. Her name is Lola, oh so fine.
4L75, keep her smooth, rolling down them Melbourne County roads.
Lola, Lola, midnight blue and true.
Midnight blue and true,
Cruising highways, chasing dreams.
every Colorado mile, every
Mine with you, Lola, Lola. Trophies in her wake, trophies in her wake.
driver, not a trailer queen.
Every show she'll take,
Every show she'll take, every show she'll take.
Morrison chassis, full-length suspension, coilovers in the back, 18 up front, 20 in the back, tires without fear.
Leather seats, original, wrapped just right. Bluetooth hubs in the trunk, our favorite old tunes fill the night.
Cruising the coast in Biloxi, Mississippi. Gathering 6 stamps, proving her worth, baby. Top 100 at the Tri-5 Nationals. Competed in many shows. First place every time. Even while her man was fighting a battle of his own, she don't quit. She don't break. Lola's a fighter, you know.
Lola, Lola, midnight blue and true. Midnight blue and true. Cruising highways, chasing dreams. Every Colorado mile with you.
Oh, with you, Lola, Lola. Trophies in her wake, trophies in her
A
wake.
driver, not a trailer queen. Every show she'll take.
Every show she'll take. She's simple, she's true.
A dream come alive.
This 57 Bel Air.
Lola, honey, she never goes down.
Every shine, every mile.
She's soul on the street, and don't you forget it. Lola, oh Lola,
Midnight blue and true.
cruising Elbert County miles. Forever, she's our baby, a dream come true.
That's Lola. A 57 Bel Air. That's midnight blue.
Ooh, midnight blue.
'76 Eldorado, 18-inch wheels, base model no more. Reborn front to back, motor, transmission, suspension, interior, everything. Gunmetal gray, burgundy top, she shines like victory. And when she rolls, I roll. Back in '94, I saw her standing in the sun, white with that red interior. That's when the love begun. Taught my baby girl to drive, her small hands on the wheel. Every mile felt like forever, every moment felt so real.
But life can cut you deep, leave you broken, hollow inside. Had to let her go to survive, but Lord, I cried.
But we came back, stronger than before. Yeah, we came back, two hearts restored. You can break a man down, but you can't kill his pride. Now every mile we roll is a vindication ride. Ooh, vindication ride. 12 years later, I was looking, though I tried to keep it cool. Craigslist on the iPad, just a dream I shouldn't do. Then I saw her in Fort Collins, tire paint broken down. But my heart knew her the second that she spun around. I walked away the first time, tried to tell myself it's wrong. But Viva Las Vegas hit my spirit, and I knew where I belonged.
2 years of rebuilding, every inch and every line. And when that burgundy top dropped, man, I knew she was mine.
Yes, we came back, stronger than before. Oh, we came back, two hearts restored. Took a long dark road, but we found the other side. Now every mile we roll is a vindication ride, sweet vindication ride. Vegas lights in the rear view, Tahoe wind on my face, Napa Sun, Highway 1, no more running from the race. San Francisco sunrise, LA waves kissing the car, San Diego nights, Phoenix heat. We came so far. They see the car,
They see the man,
they feel the scars.
we still stand,
Life tried to break us.
but we survived.
Look at us riding,
Look at us alive.
yeah, we came back, stronger than before. Oh, we came back, two hearts restored. You can take my money, take my time, take my pride, but you can't touch the way I feel on that midnight ride. Ooh. 19 years together, and we're still rolling strong. And if she's sold one day, that means her drive is gone. Until that moment, every road is home. And every night we ride as one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. She rode out of Pomona, California, a 1955 Thunderbird, raven black under that desert sun, tuxedo leather wrapped around temptation, 2 seats made for lovers, riding one-on-one, long sleek hood like a midnight promise, short rear deck with a heartbreak smile, chrome jet bullets in the front keep shining. Now she runs through Colorado in that soul smooth style. Wasn't just a car, she was confidence on wheels. Every mile she drove, somebody's heart would feel. Black beauty, turning every head on every street she glides. Black beauty, luxury and power sitting side by side. From the Hollywood hills at night to the Colorado sky, she was built for romance and racing both at the same time. Oh, black beauty, America learned how a star should shine. Yeah, 292 V8 with 198 horses, Ford-O-Matic ready to run, lowered front end with custom wheels rolling. She didn't compete, she already won. From California boulevards to Colorado show-light, she still steals the scene every time her tires meet the ground. She saved her makeup with style and glory, started a fire only legends can pass around. She was elegance and muscle, the perfect kind of wrong. Every engine note sounded like a soul sweet song. Black beauty, turning every head on every street she'd glide. Black beauty, luxury and power sitting side by side. From the Hollywood hills at night to the Colorado sky, she was built for romance and racing both at the same time. Oh, black beauty, America learned how a star should shine. Oh, now she plays in Colorado on those high-mile drives. Musicians, movie kings, public figures, stars, all wanted that feeling of living above the bar. But she never needed fame, she gave it away. If you drive black beauty, you belong in the Hall of Fame. Smooth cruising in the Rockies on a Saturday night, heartbeat shifting, 2 souls tangled in a dash light. Black beauty, turning every head on every street she glides. Black beauty, luxury and power sitting side by side. From the Hollywood hills at night to the Colorado sky, she was built for romance and racing both at the same time. Oh, black beauty, forever and ever you shine. Oh, raven black, tuxedo dream, romance and speed in perfect harmony. California born, Colorado royalty. Hey there. Oh, oh, hey.
You're listening to Pedal to the Metal. Motors and music. Where the engines are loud and the music hits just as hard. Classic cars, hot rods, monster trucks, and the stories behind the builds, mixed with the music that fuels the ride. From the show field to the arena floor, we bring you the horsepower and the center to match. Stick around, we got more coming your way. But first, a word from our sponsors. Are you looking for something to jumpstart your podcast or your YouTube intro? Well, if you are, we've got some pretty great news. Now you can get that professional sound just like the big-time productions you hear on the radio. That's right, clean, crisp, powerful audio that grabs attention from the very first second. We help folks just like you bring their content to life. Whether you're launching a podcast, building a YouTube channel, or starting that next big thing on TikTok. And let's be honest, it doesn't matter what platform you're on. If your audio doesn't sound right, people tune out. That's where we come in. From intros and voiceovers to full production sound, we'll take what you've got and elevate it to the next level. So if you're serious about sounding like a pro, it's time to step it up. Check out a few samples below and hear the difference for yourself. And when you're ready to get started, contact Roller at jeffrichards327@gmail.com or TexasRich at texasrich@c10americamagazine.com. Your audience is listening. Make sure you sound your best.
Looking to bring you right back to life. Or just clean it up and make that beater look better than ever. At Sunrise Rod and Custom, we turn worn out into wow. From rust repair to full restoration to complete customization, we got you covered. Need collision repair, body work, no problem. Need something to stand out at the next show. We specialize in striping, custom lettering, and one-of-a-kind paint that makes your ride truly yours. Whether it's a classic cruiser or a shop truck, we take pride in every detail because your ride deserves it. Located in colorful Colorado, Sunrise Rod and Custom is your go-to shop. For craftsmanship that turns heads, call Jeff Lytle today at 983-217-3239. That's 983-217-3239. Sunrise Rod and Custom, we don't just fix cars, we bring them back to life and a whole lot more.
And now, we return to pedal to the metal. Motors and music. With your host, Roller.
All right, we're back. We're back here in the studio. We're making it happen for you, our lug nuts. We're going to give Buzz Corona a call right now, and we're going to talk to the man, the myth, the Pueblo's legend, Mr. Buzz Corona. There we go. We got dial tone. We got sound.
Hello.
What's up, baby? How you
Why,
doing?
baby?
How you doing, man?
Yeah. I just made it back to the casa. I ended up taking my car to get that rear end done, and shoot, my buddy says, let's just do it. Let's get it done.
Get it done. Did you get it all finished already?
Yeah, we did it and
Damn.
put it on, and then I drove home, and I said, I got to get home, man. I got to get on this. I got to get on the show with my brother.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm so glad that you got a cold beer with you, man. I mean, you got time. Do you need to go to the icebox and get a cold beer out and sit down and relax, take a breath, and just talk to Rolla?
You know, I want to talk to Roller, but you know what? You're talking to a guy who's not married and has his hand already in the refrigerator grabbing grabbing a beer.
God, I love you, man. God, I love you, brother.
Yeah,
You're my
that's a
hero,
beer
man.
ready.
Superman
You
is
got
coming off the wall, and you're going on, my bro.
That's it. I'll take it. Let's do that. Let's do that, simple man.
So, Buzz, let's talk a little bit about Buzz Corona, man. First of all, you've been in the radio business for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I was. Well, I used to do radio in the Springs, and I started down here at an old radio station. You'll remember it,
Oh
KDZA.
yeah, J. Ralph
Way,
Carter
way,
lived down the street from me.
way. I know you lived down from J. Ralph, and I lived down the street from Harv
Yeah,
Holiday.
Harv Holiday. Yeah, that's right.
That
Exactly.
guy drank. He drank more than we did.
No way.
But but yeah, no. I remember when I was at KDZA. They always made fun of me because back in the day, I used to bring my curling bar and I had it in the studio, and they always used to razz me, why the hell are these weights in the studio? And shit, I says, I'm a young guy, I ain't old like you dudes. I like to work out when I'm on the radio. But yeah, that was when we were downtown at the United Bank building,
Yep.
and yeah, and then Lee Douglas brought in Nick Knezovich at the time, and old Nick Donovan's been doing the old car shows and the radio stuff down here forever. But man, I'll tell you what, it's been a whirlwind, but it sure has gone fast, man. That was a long time ago. I just started here, went to Springs, went to Denver to Cool 105. Then one of my guys took me out to Florida, and geez, just kept going from there.
Wow, man. I tried to have your buddy Willie B on the other night. And he stood me up, man. I'm gonna have to have a
Yeah,
talk with that boy. He stood me up.
man.
I,
I
I
remember when Willie came out from Louisiana. He had all that long hair, and he was a pretty boy back then. I think he was sponsored by Prell or somebody, but
dippity
yeah,
do.
everything he used to say, man. He was the blonde. He was the blondest brother I ever knew. It was always I ain't lying. Back then, I ain't lying. That was his thing back. I ain't lying. You'll know what I'm talking about.
I will. Next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him Buzz Corona said, "I ain't lying, man.
I ain't lying.
I
I
ain't."
ain't lying. Yep. But those are the good old days. But hell, Willie's been with those guys all this time, man. He's
Oh,
he's
yes.
that's yeah. It's ever since he had long hair to no hair.
Yeah, exactly. And now he's got a family, and man, he's doing all kinds of stuff for Cars for Christmas and Willie B's Foundation, and just doing a great
Yeah.
job. He's a busy man, and I understand. I'm not mad at him or nothing like that, man. It'd have been nice to say, "Hey, bro, I can't make it tonight" or something. But hey, things do happen, and that's the way it is in the business, right? Wouldn't be
Well,
you have people stood you up before on an interview, hadn't you?
no, that's never happened to me, Roller. But you know what? You know, I ain't lying.
I ain't
So,
lying. I ain't lying.
No, I can't miss your show because my brother Raul would probably smack the crap out of me. I'm the only guy that's near 60, and I'll get smacked by my older brother than me if I let you down. So,
You know,
and
dude.
I was just in Denver yesterday to pick up some V-Dub parts at Painter's Grinding, and I mentioned we were going to be on the show today, but those guys always do our Night Owl show. That one comes up July 11th up in at Sheridan Park there,
It's a big
but
show, man. Big show.
oh yeah, and we're gonna have you there, right?
Yeah, me and you're gonna hang out, bro.
We're gonna
We're
partay.
gonna partay like it
Don't
is.
and don't tell my brother, but I have a nice a cooler full of beer under my DJ equipment.
No way.
Don't say nothing.
I won't
but,
say a darn thing, man.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Christina Collins is in here, and she says, "Hey, Buzz, what's up, man?"
Miss Christina, yeah, she's up there for a conference, and I told her you better get on the roller show, man. Pedal to the metal. We're going to talk about shows. We'll talk about that badass show we just had a few weeks ago with Pedal to the Metal in Puebla. That was your dad's old joint.
Yeah, dude, man. I worried about that show the whole time doing it. Is people going to show up? Is this and that? And the minute I put the registration now, pre-registration, they started hitting like bam, 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 bam. And I thought, you know what, this could be a good sign, but I worried about it the whole time. I wake up in the middle of the night going, oh, we need coffee, we need donuts, we need this, and dude, for my first show, and I'm not patting myself on the back by any means, I'm just not that kind of guy, but that show really turned out awesome, I thought.
Yeah, and you know what? Your plastic surgery looked amazing.
Well, thank you,
I
man.
had I had everybody talking about it. I said, how do I look this good? I think we're close to the same age, and I said, I need to get my face fixed. He looks good.
Do you notice I stayed away from all the flames and stuff like
Uh,
that?
hey, and you had your truck out there. That looked nice.
Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate Bob, man. That's a tribute to my dad, brother. And
Well, I saw the artwork you did on the hood at the last show you did
Yeah.
with Bob,
yeah.
and that looked good.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Now I know you're following and paying attention a little bit what Rola's doing. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
You know, I lied. Willie, I hope you're listening right now, because you know what? We ain't lying. Watch, if we could get Willie to comment on this,
my God.
somebody get a hold of Willie and
Yeah.
tell him, hey, we are talking about him.
Get on the phone to get a hold of Willie and put him on. Let's three-way call him, man, and see what's going on, man. But
Oh, that's what we needed. That's what we need to do.
yeah, we'll have to do that sometime. But dude, getting back to the Night Owls, how long have you been doing the DJing for them, and how long has the Night Owls been going?
Oh, well, Night Owls have been around since I was a kid. My brother and I used to hang out with them and stuff. In fact, my brother always had my back. Is one time, that's when we used to do shows at Chatfield. When we used to do the Fajita Fun Runs. And one time I'm riding around in the Rawls little go-kart. But back then, I think it was the beginning stages or something, because you had to start that thing from the back and then get in. Well, I went to start it, and it took off and hit two show cars.
Oh.
And I tell you, I think my brother had to threaten their life to get me. But I'm like, how am I getting away with this? But, I'm not going to say anything. Raw got me out of it. And I think we let them win a prize or something. But oh, my God, I was crapping bricks, brother, because I thought I was in trouble. Luckily, I think I just hit the bumpers or something. But
Right.
yeah, one was a Chevelle, one was something else.
Man.
And yeah, but I tell you what, those have always been great shows. But I used to do the shows, the music back then, and then we used to do was World of Wheels the one that Joe Haskell used to put on?
Yeah, they did one down in Pueblo at the fairgrounds, remember?
Yeah.
And that's where my '69 Camaro took. It won first place in its category. Yeah, World of Wheels.
Wow.
Man. They had me in the Ag Palace up there next to where they cooked all the hamburgers, and I had to probably wipe that car down about 7 or 8 times a day just to get the hamburger grease off. Man, it was
man,
terrible. So
that's what the pillow looks like when I wake up in the morning, just from the grease in my hair. I gotta leave my suavecito alone at night. It makes a mess. Leave the hair gel alone. But
don't touch it.
No, I had a great time at that show yours down here when we did that. And
yeah,
I can't wait to do more. But yeah, but Rawls show, all the ones that we've done at Sheridan Park there. I've done, and I can never say no to my brother. So I go up there, and you know what's cool about that show is you got so many artists and Rhodey's doing his thing, and George Weldon's pinstriping stuff, and we had that new pinstriper that was at your show here in Pueblo, and but man, the refrigerators and the stuff that my buddy Steve Becker puts together that we auction off. I mean, I've got I probably have 6 of those flame mailboxes. Last year, I wanted to get one of those flame mailboxes because they were the bigger ones, those industrial, huge mailboxes that are painted and pinstriped and flamed. And oh God, they look nice. But yeah, it'll be a hell of a show. It goes so fast because we're having so much fun. We usually celebrate my brother's birthday out there, and so we have that giant tres leches cake, and they have plenty of food. And I don't know if you're a beer drinker.
Yes.
Not. Yeah. So we
I ain't lying.
I ain't lying. Here, for roller fans all over, here goes. Oh yeah, I just twisted the top on
Oh,
this one.
I can smell it, man. It must be. Let me
Oh
see. Hold on.
God.
It's a Bud Light.
Oh man, it
It's
is a Bud Light.
It's a
but,
Bud Light. I
but
can feel. I can smell it.
but I gave you a chance, and you know what? I am an equal opportunity offender. So I have a Bud Light open and I have a Miller Light open
Well,
because I was not going to go wrong with you picking the wrong beer.
well, I've been known to pick the wrong beer, but I drank it anyway.
Oh, I know. And Christina, I wanted her to be down. I wanted her to be here, but she had to go do that work thing up there. And but I tell you, she usually help. We're getting ready for the Street Rod Nationals this weekend.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she said. I said, "What the hell are we putting so many cars in this show?" I was going to put 4 in there, and I'm like, "What the hell are we doing 4 cars in here?" And it's like, so the guy that did a miracle and did this rear end on my new that 59 my slam bug. I told him, you know what? He has this really nice. It's a 66, I think, Type 3. It's like patina, but he's going to sell that. I said, let's put that in. I already have a registration for it. That'll save me from having to put another car in. But Are you going to make it down for this weekend show? Or?
You know what, man? I'm not really sure. I'm right in the process of redoing the motorhome and getting it all going and stuff. And I just had a lot of things I needed to get done. So I'm gonna try. If I do, I'll call you. Are you gonna be doing any DJing or doing anything down there? Or are you just gonna be hanging out?
Can I do a hail to the no on that, please?
Hell to the no to the
I'll
bow,
be
bow, bow.
I'll be drinking and waiting for Monday so my liver can recover.
Well, that's all right. They make stuff.
No, I just have some beers, and it's so hot out there that we just.
It is.
It'll be Friday. Will be nice because we're supposed to get a little bit of showers possibly. And so just kind of chill out, hang a little bit, and I always used to call it it's like my Christmas,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there and see all the presents. I want to go see the swap meet and see what they have, and I want to have some fun. And you know what? It's nice is next year you and I should do this. But if you get that motorhome going, my buddies are always have their motorhomes there,
Right.
so we could just camp out there and
Just
have a good time.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
man.
we should.
I'll bring Bob down and we'll just do it. I mean, we'll
Yeah,
make it a
and when you
plan.
do get that, when you get that motorhome done here, I'll either go up there, we'll find some land that we could just camp and have a beer, or you can come down here. We can camp out at the reservoir down here.
I'll tell you what, if nothing else, we can just sit in the motorhome here out at the roller dome, and got 10 acres. We can watch the deer and the antelope play. We can drink some cold beer.
Oh
and
man,
we can just have a good time right here, if nothing else, man.
Casa de Roller. That's what I have here. I have Casa de Corona.
I ain't
Casa
lying.
de Roller.
I ain't lying. I'm guaranteeing.
I lie. We'll invite Willie. He'll bring his golden lock.
He ain't got no golden locks no more. He just shines it, man.
I'm gonna tell him put a wig on.
Christina's
We'll get him
down.
drunk and yeah. Christina's ready. She's got her camera. I told her, shit, babe, let's just put those things in. I want to find me 10 acres out here in the county or somewhere, and shoot, I'd be camping out every night.
It's the
But
best.
yeah, I
Go ahead.
need to do it. No, I need to do that. But now we're gonna have a great show. We got all kinds of stuff going. We got this weekend I got this one show. The following, I don't know what I got going on that kind of stuff, but I'd like to get up there and check you out and maybe we'll do a show in the studio sometime.
Oh, dude, we'll do it. We got more than enough room right here, man. And
man.
we got we'll just we got an extra mic. We got some headphones, man. We can sit here and just wiki. Just play the hits, man. Play some music and everything like that, man. So
we're playing the hits.
spinning those albums. That's right, baby.
Yeah. Great Casey Kasem.
Yeah. Casey. There's a voice. I mean, there's a guy that I forgot all about. I know he's not with us anymore, but God, he was a iconic radio DJ, wasn't he?
You have to look up Casey Kasem when he flipped out and went off on one of the interns or something on a show. So if you look up Casey Kasem, uh, he just blows up on an intern.
Really?
But he's like, oh, what the F and blah, blah, can't I get anybody to blah, blah? Oh, my God. It's classic. I love that one.
I'll have to. In fact, I need to write that one down, man, so I can.
Casey Kasem blow up, yeah. And then Rick Dees, of course, he's on the station I have down here. And I'm going to find a way to, I got to find a way that we're going to syndicate your pedal to the metal and put it on a day on the weekend or on our Wednesday nights and Sundays to get you on the radio down here with me. So,
dude, that would rock. I mean,
I'm gonna get rid of that Wings Callahan and his hot rod radio because I never know what the hell he's playing. And he changes things up. I need some roller. I need the Casa del Roller on the radio.
Casa del Roller, brought to you by
Casa del Roller.
Brought to you by Casa del Roller.
Casa del Roller. We'll sell you the seat. You'll just need the edge.
That's right, guaranteed. For sure, man. For sure. Yeah, like I told you when we first started talking, I always have wanted to be have a radio show. I've always wanted, and I did. I had we had Castle Rock Radio where I did my music show, and it was called Rollers Rockin' Country. And then I did Monster Truck Radio out of there, and that was like the first gig that I had at a radio station. I mean, I'd done a bunch of interviews and stuff during the Monster Truck stuff, and that's where I fell in love with it, man. I was just like, damn, I want to do this so bad. I want to be on there, and then now by the wonders of the new technology right here, I got my own little station right here in the basement, man. It works out really good.
You know what? That does work. I had my stations elsewhere, and then COVID hits, and it was so nice to be locked in because I don't like to go anywhere. I have everything and anything I want right here, Casa de Corona.
Right.
And so I always had my home studio. So when COVID hit, I just did my radio stations right here, and you could listen in Pueblo, you could listen to it, on in the 93.9 or the 100.3. I even have the 8 AM 690, but it's nice to be able to search KWRP, just like WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But on this side of the country, we switch it. So KWRP, you can listen to it on TuneIn, you can listen to it on Alexa, you can listen to on all those different apps, and so it's kind of cool to be able to do that. So it's nice when people are out of town because, they can listen. My buddy used to listen when he's in Hawaii. They have a house out there, and so they listen out there. And or people my daughter was listening in Vegas for her friend's birthday a couple days ago or last night. So it's cool to be able to do that. But yeah, just search KWRP on TuneIn or on Alexa. It's free apps, and you can listen to that. And then soon we're going to put that on so we can have our roller on the radio. Nice. I used to do that monster truck thing for you again, because then we could do that. What was that song? The big wheels keep on rolling, and then we'll make our own parody with it, man.
Guaranteed. Well, we'll make a song up. I'll make a song up, and we'll have us our own. Our own songs and stuff, man.
Well, hell, yeah, we can even do the big roller. Keep on moving.
Well, I don't know if we want to go that far or not, but we'll definitely get something going for sure, man.
Man.
I love it. I just really do. I love doing this, and it's been so much fun. And I'll tell you what, man, I can't thank you enough for playing all the commercial spots. I think that was instrumental in making such a great car show for Steel City Car Show, man. By you playing everything and doing all that stuff, man. I think it was.
No, I think you know what, I just think whatever you put out in the world, it'll come back to you somehow, and But I've never been a hater. Like this town of Pueblo, God bless it, but I tell you what, it is a tough town, man. I mean, there's only a handful of people that are your true buddies, and the rest are, swear to God, they're haters out there, But it's like, I miss my days when I was living in Denver because, man, I had car buddies. I still do. All my car buddies up in Denver, are they're die hard. Let's get together, work on the car, blah blah blah. Hey, you know what? Hey guys, this Wednesday night, let's get over to Chewy's Garage, and we'll hang out over there and listen to Roller on the radio, have a few beers, and tune my car for Saturday's show. But that's the kind of crew that we had up there in Denver. So,
Right.
and you know what? It's so hard, brother, because a lot of that's going away. Like my boy, hell, I've got him some nice cars out there, but they don't get into it. Like, you know, guy's 30. My boy's almost 34. 34 right now, and shoot, when I was 34, hell, I already had my big ass garage and building on 10 cars already. You know.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, and I grew up in the business with my dad there in town, and always had access to everything and just enjoyed it, man. It was just so fun. And you're right. The car, it's starting to come back a little bit up here. I see a lot of younger kids that are really getting interested. For a while, they were into their rice rockets and all that stuff, but and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what they were into. That's fine, but they're starting to come back in and getting into the muscle car era, the classic car era, and stuff like that, and they're asking questions, and there's a few of them that hang out with us at Freddy's and different places, and they talk like they know what they got going on, man. They know the cars, they know the lingo, and it's kind of cool to see that come back.
Yeah.
It really is.
Christina doesn't like me talking about the rice rockets because that's when I want to put my Korean girlfriend on the back of the bike with me, and she don't dig that too much.
She said, "No way, that ain't gonna happen no more."
She says she ain't gonna love you long time because I'm gonna beat you long time. Muy buku, love you long time.
Long time for $5, Joe. Hey, you know what? Let's do something. I pulled up the songs that I wrote for you, and there's 3 of them, dude. I didn't realize we made 3. I thought we only made 2. And we've got a doo-wop one. We got Buzz Corona Rocks and Buzzard Rides On. So
you know that rock one, that first one you did. My son-in-law up there in Denver, who's actually older than I am, don't do the math on that.
Okay.
But he's a Dardano, Lorenzo Dardano. He's got Dardano shoes, and he's got a gymnasium down there in Denver. But he's a good family guy. But anyway, I mean, he listened to it, and it even brought a tear to his eye. But it brought a tear to mine, and I don't know why, but it's something about the song, hearing it, because you did that one on your own without even me giving you any kind of info on it.
I did, man.
And boy, it was really good. I liked that. I only did the doo-wop one for my boy. I have a doo-wop show on Sunday mornings, Bobby B's doo-wop. But I do that one for Zoe. But I'll tell you what, man, that rocker one that you did, shoot, I play that on my station here, man, because I dig it.
Well, let's play it right now. We'll be back here in a minute, guys, with a little bit more of my brother from another mother, Buzz Corona. But this is his song called Buzz Corona. We'll be right back here on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music.
Everybody in Steel City knows the name Buzz Not for fortune, not for fame, just to serve the people who knew his name. He worked the boards and he spun the hits, learned how to keep a crowd locked in, from rock and roll to old school grooves. He knew just what song to use. Friday night car shows, music in the park, cruising down the boulevard after dark. Local businesses, hometown pride, Buzz was always right there by their side. Buzz Corona, the voice of Steel City tonight, keeping the music alive beneath those neon lights. From KAZY to KRFX, he paid his dues and earned his name. Now the whole town knows that voice, and the radio ain't been the same. When the microphone comes alive again, he's more than a DJ, he's a trusted friend. Playing songs that bring folks back to memories they thought had faded off the map. Through the good times and the changing years, he's been the soundtrack people hear, still keeping hometown radio strong, still putting Steel City on. Buzz Corona, the voice of Steel City tonight, keeping the music alive beneath those neon lights. From KAZY to KRFX, all those years behind the dial, still bringing people together, one record and one smile. Oh, Buzz Corona, keeping the airwaves alive, still the voice of Steel City, still along for the ride. And as long as there's a song to play, you'll hear Buzz Corona lighting up the day. Yeah, the years keep rolling by, but some voices never fade. In the heart of Steel City, Buzz Corona still rides the airwaves today.
Whoa.
You're listening to Pedal to the Metal,
Extended LP.
Motors and Music, where the engines are loud and the music hits just as hard. Classic cars, hot rods, monster trucks, and the stories behind the builds, mixed with the music that fuels the ride. From the show field to the arena floor, we bring you the horsepower and the center to match. Stick around, we got more coming your way. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Hey, cool cats and chrome lovers! Get ready for horsepower, hot rods, and summer fun at the Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run! Cruise on out Saturday, July 11th, 2026, from 3 in the afternoon until 8 at night at Sheridan Community Park, 3325 West Oxford Avenue in Sheridan, Colorado. Check out classic rides, custom builds, amazing food trucks, and that sweet sound of engines rolling through a summer evening. Music all night long from Southern Colorado's legendary DJ Buzz Corona. And don't miss the live auction featuring automatic automotive memorabilia, collectibles, and surprises every car lover's gonna want. Bring your friends, bring the family, and enjoy one incredible night of cars, music, food, and fun. Stay in the loop. Follow Night Owl Hot Rods on Facebook. The Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run, where the classics roll and the good times never stall.
And now, we return to pedal to the metal. Motors and music. With your host, Roller.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back here in the studios in Parker, Colorado, right here with Pedal to Metal Motors and Music. We're talking to our brother from another mother, Mr. Buzz Corona. Buzz, I tell you what, man, I hadn't heard the song in a long time, and I like both versions, but that rock song, man, that rock song really is a cool one, man. I really like it a lot.
It was the extended EP version.
It was, exactly.
That thing was long. That was like the porn star of album cuts. Man.
Well, dude, you've done so much in your life. We had to get it all out there, man.
I'm like, Jesus. I said, I love that song so much. I wish he would have talked about my Texas days in radio, or when I got sued by that stripper, or.
Well, we just put a little bit of everything. You didn't realize You didn't realize about all the stuff that's out there about you, do you?
I didn't. I didn't, man. Golly, it's the one reason why I can't run for politics, man, because all my nudies will come out,
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got that picture of Buzz Corona.
It's autographed.
Yeah. Welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day.
Oh, dude, I swear to God. If I lived in Pueblo and we did a show together, we'd go home crying every single night, man. I'm telling you.
Man, well, we're gonna do that as soon as I get my crap together. I gotta finish my studio in the front that I keep collecting more junk. Well, I call it junk, but people call it a museum when you come into my house. But I have this old, way back when I lived in Denver, I got this vintage pinball machine. And then I got a job in Austin, so I went to do radio there. So I gave it to one of my car buddies from up in Denver. And he had this pinball machine, every nut and bolt and rubber band and piece, and put wheels on it. And this thing's perfect. So it was like 20 years later, and he goes, I have that pinball machine. If you want it, I want to give it back to you. So I paid him for what he did to it, fixed it.
Right.
And 20 years later, I got that, and it's still sitting. I got it. We put it here in the house, but I didn't want to take it downstairs because I'm old now, and I didn't want to take it downstairs. So I have it sitting in my little. Well, it used to be a formal dining area, but now it's a formal collect-all. I got like 5 bikes in there. I got an old lowrider. Speaking of Iron Lion Willie B, Willie was going to throw an old lowrider bike, a Schwinn, off the building when we were downtown Denver. And I said, no, you can't do that. That's sacrilegious. The Mexicans can't do that. My people would kill you. So he said, well, hell, he said, I ain't lying. You could take it home. So he gave it to me, and I brought it home. So I got this lowrider bike here at the house. And, a few years ago, Roller, I went through a phase because I used to, when I was all in shape and riding bikes all the time when I was a kid, I went through that BMX phase.
Yeah.
But nowadays, they came up with these new bikes that none of the parts interchange with the old bikes.
Yeah.
So, but I fell in love with them anyway. I don't know if they're called Sundays or Saturday bikes. I know they're badass. They look cool. So I have 3 of those bikes here at the house that I'll probably never, ever be able to ride. But maybe as my grandkids get bigger, they'll be able to cruise them. But
there you go.
Yeah, I got to get your butt over here because we're gonna put a studio in my in my formal area in the front, and we'll do the studio there, and then you just camp out in the motorhome.
Perfect. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Man. I'll do that for sure, man. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Uh,
And I have that commercial you played for the Night Elves, right? You sent me that.
I did, but if you don't have it anymore, I'll resend it to you, man.
No. I'm sure I have it. You can resend it again if you like, because I need to. I'll start playing that after this show because I hate to blend shows.
Right.
But we're gonna as soon as actually this one won't blend for the Nationals, so I need to play that one. I was in Denver yesterday. I was supposed to get the flyers for the Night Owl show, and I couldn't do it. I don't know if my son got them, but if not, I know Christina's up there. Maybe they'll stop by we have that tortilla factory off Larimer.
Yeah.
And do you remember where we used to do golly, what was that show we used to do down there? Golly, I know you know the name of the show. It was golly, we used to have that big show. We shut off Larimer. Something on Larimer. Anyway,
that one. Let's see. Oh man, I'll have to Google it.
I think Weld County used to put that on for us down there, but Carnage on Larimer.
Carnage on Larimer.
Yeah.
And what
so we used to have
was that?
God, that was a while back. That was probably at least 10 years ago, at least 10, 15 maybe. But
I was around.
Yeah, no, you were here. That was a badass show back then. But we used to have the big ass show down there, and it was all good times. But yeah, I gotta get down there. Maybe Christina go pick up those big flyers. We have those banner signs, and I'll probably put those up here at the show. I think it's a patina show this year. I'm gonna put my 35 down here and my 59 and my buddy with Matt Guyver. Matt, he just put my 59 together for the show. He's going to put one of his Type 3s in there for sale.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, we're going to have we might put Christina's convertible or my 55 or something. We should have your ride down here, brother.
I know, man.
Because that's the one people want to see.
I would like to, Christina said she will figure it out, Buzz Corona. So
yeah,
she'll get you hooked up. But yeah, I was gonna come down and just how things get out of your hand, man, and you just can't do it. So
yeah, if you can break away just to come down, I will get you into the show and we'll just cruise in, check it out, and then we'll slap you on your ass, put a popsicle in your mouth, and send you on your way.
God, I love you. God, you know how to talk to me, man. I'm telling you.
Well,
I just love you.
I'm a giver. I'm a giver. I'm a giver, not a receiver.
That's
a giver.
right.
Good night.
We were talking to Greg next door at the bar at the Broadway Tavern, and he was telling me that they ran out of food that day at the car show.
Yeah,
He said he had
and
to
that's
go down
amazing for those guys.
Yeah, shit. And then, Beto and all them, I want to get Beto and all those guys to bring their bikes this year, next year coming up and stuff. I want to make it even bigger. And, even Raul and Rody told me, they said, bigger's not better, man. And this is everybody got along so good, and everybody was talking to everybody, and they said, maybe Raul gave me the idea of blocking off Evans there, if you could get the city to do that for you, where you could have some parking there. But everybody wants me to keep it right there at Seppi's.
You know what? I like that. And you know what? That bread, I don't know if you had the chance to hear.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had the chance to hear her story 10 times in 10 minutes. But the bread was good, I say. And you know what? I don't think she puts preservatives in it, but I had that bread for probably 2 weeks, especially the one that had the raisins or something in it.
Yeah.
Oh man, a little bit of butter and some jelly on that thing.
Did you try the chocolate chip one?
I didn't do the chocolate chip one. No.
Chocolate chip one's good, but my wife was saying the thing, we got to throw that bread out. I was like, honey, that bread is not going anywhere, man. It's still
Oh
in good shape,
no.
you know. But
I
yeah,
always I always tell Christina, I said, just cut the mold up, eat around it. She
there
goes,
you
no,
go.
the whole thing's contaminated. I said, no, it's not.
It's just the outside edge, and then it grows in. So if you can cut it off, it's just like if you get frostbite, you just cut off the parts that's no good no more, and you're okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly. That's what happened when I got gonorrhea. I told her, just cut the end off. Well, you're all right.
Oh, dude, you are amazing.
Just take the tip. Take the tip.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, man. I swear, you
Oh,
make me laugh so hard. I mean, I've had to wipe my eyes. I don't know how many times tonight, man. Just sitting there
oh
laughing.
man.
Now, Christina, she put up. Hello, Steve White. How you doing, buddy? Christina put up a throw up face and turning green. So she says, Buzz, you're a mess. Now,
Oh
that's a
no.
true love right there to tell you, Buzz,
You know,
you're a mess.
it's sad because I feel like I'm getting older. Every time it's like hugging my son. He's like 6'3", so I hug him. My head always goes in his chest. Christina's the same way. I said, honey, you should have been with my son because you guys blend in height. Every time I give her a hug, my head's right there in her boobs. It's like, this is working out perfectly.
It works perfectly, man. You don't have to worry
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. And then my toe fetish, it works out great, especially when she gets a pedicure. But anyway, what the hell were we talking about?
I don't know, man.
By the way,
Go ahead.
the third beer is working. The third beer is
I love the
working.
third beer, man. You know, usually I do a little R&R reserve during the show tonight, and tonight I just I put up some water, and that's all I got in the glass. But usually my cousin Debbie's on here. She's up in Idaho, and she's always sending me pictures of cheers to glasses and different beer glasses and all that stuff. But I'm usually sipping on an R&R reserve, and if you haven't tried it, man, you need to try it. It's really
It sounds good.
It
I am doing something different tonight. I'm drinking the Jim Beam Honey.
They say that's pretty good.
The more I drink, the better I sound to myself.
Well, that's true. You're a legend in your own mind, then.
I'm a legend in my own shower.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Sprinkles galore. I'm my own whore. Thank you.
Oh, we could get into so much trouble. So much.
Well, you know what? On regular radio, we could, as long as we don't say the F-bomb, we could do whatever we want. But,
Well, that's exactly.
I've been doing radio so long, you just gotta not cross the line. But when we're together, that's when I like to dabble on jumping over the line a little bit.
Well, you know what? They always say if you just stick your toe over the fence just a little bit, it's okay. You know, it's when you just jump completely over and throw your whole body into it is when you can get into trouble. But you know what? Like I said, this is I know the producer of the show.
I bet you do.
And he's a great guy. You know, he can be a horse's ass every once in a while. That's what his wife says, anyway. But anyway, it's just one.
You're not talking about Jeff, are you?
Well, we don't want to. We can't say his name. You know, we can't. Say
No, don't say his name.
No, because that's like crossing over the fence when you start. Then you put a name to the. You know what I mean, and then it's just incriminating and all the.
Hey,
other
it's
stuff.
like, Rolly, you got to remember, it's like serving time. As long as you don't look into their eyes, it's not wrong. You know, it's not wrong.
Oh, Christina, I tell you what, if we need Christina there to run block for us, if we ever do get together and do a show, I promise you that she's going to have to be there with a big stick, and when we cross the line, she's going to have to whack us with it, man.
I'll tell you what we need to do is we need to start posting videos, because Christina will kill me for this, but one time I made margaritas and Christina dabbled in one or maybe a couple sips of one. And I have a video of Christina. I was saying anything, and that woman would laugh. I was sending the videos to my sister Annette to watch them. And Christina's not a drinker, so But she does like these. What were those, honey, that you drank? I think they're the Mike's Hard lemonade or one of them. But boy, those she likes those though.
They're
But
good.
those will catch up with you.
They will. That's the bad thing. And when they catch up with you, it's too late. You can't stop. I mean,
Oh yeah.
they just hit you in the back here. Let's see here.
I always tell her, just drink enough to where I look a little bit thinner, honey, and you're all right.
She said, "Oh gosh, you better not post those. Laugh out loud."
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, it's bad. I wanted to go up there with her. She's up there, these state jobs, man. They pay them to go do this and go eat. And hell, if I didn't have giant dogs, and yesterday my lab, the oldest one, he's full of energy and he's the boss of the family. But boy, these giant dogs were running around the yard yesterday. First 10 minutes into our trip to Denver to pick up those parts, one of my dogs slammed my lab into the front of my 37 Plymouth because he had to squeeze between the Plymouth and the tree. And my poor dog must have bruised his shoulder, but he's been limping for 2 days now. So, well, these dogs are giant. Great Pyrenees. If you don't know about Great Pyrenees dogs, man, they are a mess. They're a mess.
They're gentle giants, though, aren't they?
Oh, I love them to death. And my brother down the street's got the brother and sister to these two brothers that I have, and yeah, they're awesome. I want to strangle them sometimes, but by hell, it's just like a wife or hubby. You want to knock them out, but then you still love them. So
yeah, that's exactly it. But hey, what? It's the best thing in the world when you have a bad day and you come home and those big dummies are sitting there just wagging their tails and doing dumb stuff to make you laugh and stuff.
And remember, Roller, if you don't look them in the eyes, it's not weird.
It's not weird. I ain't lying.
Yeah. I'm getting to that point right now. After a couple more shots of this Jim Beam Hummy, I want to braid Willie's hair. I want to braid his hair.
Well,
I remember.
Go ahead.
I almost got it in a divorce way back in the day because I sold Willie a car trailer that I had. And it wasn't the bad that I sold the trailer because you think she'd want it to go away. But of course, I sold it and then I bought more stuff.
Oh yeah, but you got.
So what did she do? She had a yard sale and sold some of my cool ass collectibles for like $1. Yeah, so
that's heart wrenching right there, man.
Yeah, and then I was single, until I met Christina, I think. Yeah. It's easier that way.
Christina, please just remember that it's sacred ground. Talking about a man's collectibles, it's just a sacred ground. That's all it is.
Oh no, she's good. No, I've had these cars in my backyard. I'll have to show you the 61 Suburban I'm doing. It's airbag to the ground. It's a nice one, but I've got this 53 two-door hardtop, and Christina's looking out the window at it, and she's like, I really like that car. What do we have to do? I don't know, start it and drive it. Usually people laugh at me because I drive my cars into my backyard and I leave them there. And I never do anything with them. But she wants to, we're going to get this one rolling, Roller. And I think we'll have it at your next show. I says, the car, it's a Pueblo car. So the Spanuzzis had this thing since it was new. And then they had it, and he gave it to his daughter in high school, and that girl's old as I am now, but she didn't want the car, and it sat in the family. So I had that car. It's got some hiccups and hits on it, and I leave the body the way it is. I'm gonna paint that top, that root beer or whatever. Just do the top, and then do a nice motor in the interior, and we're just gonna cruise that thing till the wheels fall off, man.
That's what you got to do, man. That's what it's all about.
That's your next project there, man. And
hey, are you hitting up any Friday night cruises down on Main Street now?
No, I should, but Roller, I'm looking for some property like what you have right there. I got a good sized property here, but an acre or 2 acres is dog scratch next to what you have.
Right.
But I need more room because Christina's like, we just need to get a big shop for you because I would rather stay in my shop, park my cars, and you know, we come in here and just have a beer. And I got a guy that does that, that flooring with a little bit of texture in it so you don't slip.
Yeah.
And it looks, oh my God, he does that. I want to do that on one of these shops, but I need like probably a 60 by 100 so I can.
Damn, that's big, bro.
Put these right. Yeah, well, I got like 4 storage garage shops, and they're all filled up, man. So I'm figuring I need something at least that big because my shops are like 18 by 50s, and they're all filled up with goodies. So we need, yeah. Let's get. You know what though? To hell with that stuff though. Let's get that motorhome of yours done, and mine just sits there. I put a new battery in it, but. Just like my bikes, man. I put batteries and stuff in them, and then they just sit there anyway.
Well, you know what? He who dies with the most toys wins, bro. Always remember.
Well, that's what I've been telling people.
It's just the way
I tell them that, and I tell them if you don't look into my eyes, it's not weird. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
But, one day we was in the shop and somebody was over there and they were looking at all my memorabilia and stuff. They're like, what are you going to do with all this memorabilia? I said, I don't know. You need to ask my son. I'm going to keep buying. It's what he's going to do with it when he gets it because it all goes to him, man. I ain't gonna give it up.
My kids know how to piss me off, Roller. I said, Dad, I hope you don't die soon because I swear to God I'm going to sell that car of yours. And I'm like, oh no!
Yeah.
I got to put this stuff in Christina's name to babysit it for me because my 54. I don't know if I'd shown you that one. That's that. Everybody thinks it's a Merc, but it's a 54 Bel Air Custom. But I got the 50 Merc chopped up on it.
Right.
And that one I don't want to go nowhere. But my son's wanted me to break out my 28 forever, and so I'm finally getting that one ready. I might have it at the show this weekend, but. I told her I don't need to take him to shows. I register, but I don't care if I win. When you don't care if you win, you just want to.
Yeah.
You just want to go hang out with your boys and take the car out. Yeah.
That's me, man. I don't care if Bob, since I've had him, has won 1 trophy, and that's because I had my microphone that day at the auction, and I was telling all my dealer friends, hey, you need to go out there and vote for my truck, And
oh yeah,
good amigos like they were, man. They all went out there and when they gave the trophies away, they're like, oh, and winning the best truck is Jeff Richards, and I'm like, yeah, it was a set-up deal, man, but I won, so I don't care.
Yeah, you know what, ain't nothing wrong. And I say it's not about winning, but it's really about everything.
It's right.
Yeah, I think my brother knows my ego, too, because every year he'll always give me a show plaque for always going up there and donating my time to do the thing. I said, you know what? I think these are the only awards I've ever wanted and won. But I love him to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a great guy, man. I'm telling you what. I did my first interview with him at the ACC car show. I think it was last year. And Mark, who's the auctioneer, I'm going to help Mark auctioneer this year.
Yeah, Mark.
Mark says I put up pictures of all the shows and the interview with me and Raul, and Mark goes, that's the guy. And I said, what are you talking about? He goes, that's the guy who I've been trying to get you to go to the car show with and help me at the auction. That's the guy that runs the deal. That's his deal, man. And I said, oh, really? I said, he's a great guy. And, man, Raul and I just kind of hooked up, and just such a great dude, man, and does anything in the world for you. It meant so much that him and Rhodey and everybody come down to the show in Pueblo, man. I was so happy. It was
yeah,
awesome, man. It was awesome.
My buddy Steve Becker, was sad that he didn't go to the show. He says, hey, I didn't get invited, but we always feel bad because Becker always has to drive up he's like up there in Longmont, and it's always a haul all the way down. But yeah, Raul is a great guy. I remember the first thing he ever told me, it was like, if we don't look in each other's eyes, it's not weird.
And then there's Little Rich going, I ain't lying.
Yeah. Little Rich is just like kicking us in the ankle saying, hey, remember me down here? Listen up, you little fajita. Shut up.
Oh my goodness gracious! I wonder if Raul should be listening tonight. I don't know why he's not, but that's some
Yeah,
funny
yeah, I
stuff.
know.
But oh, I know what it is. He's helping me get some other because this night kicks off all the way up until the 9th. We're going to be doing some shows with different people on the show. Jerry Potts is going to be on when the 1st of July. He's going to be on the show, and he makes all the
J- Jerry
Jerry.
does some
He's,
great engraving.
yes.
He used to do. I know he did Raoul's knife, but he used to do those glasses. He still does, but he used to do the engraving on the glasses for the guys at Orange County Choppers in New York.
Oh, really?
When
The Tuttles.
when they had the Tuttles, so he used to do their glasses. But yeah, this man can do all that lowrider engraving. He could do all that. One of the bikes, Beto's bike that was there.
Uh-huh.
I told him I had him was going to do some stuff, but I might have to have him do one of my bikes. I have a bike I acquired from my my son-in-law. It was a Hell's Angels bike. Well, I don't know if I should say that, but it's called Little Red. It was in Easy Rider way back in the day.
Right.
But it's a nice little 76 shovel, and I wanted him to do a little engraving on that from Zoe for me on it. But yeah, but that bike, you would love that one. You would love. In fact, next show we have Little Rich has that I think it's a 78, but mine is I have a 73 Eldorado convertible, the one that was in Thunderbolt and Lightfoot with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
But I like him to. I wish I could get a hold of Clint Eastwood to do something on that car, like the glove box or something.
I bet you.
But boy, that
find him.
Yeah.
And get it
Well,
done.
back in the day when he was making that movie, The Mule, he was in Trinidad, Colorado, and we wanted to go up there, but we never got a way to do it. But
yeah.
So, that guy's in his 90s though.
Yeah,
God.
and he's still doing movies, and in fact, I just got a new one to my collection here the other day. I got Coogan's Bluff, man. That I love that show, and I love me some Clint Eastwood, man. He's a badass. He's guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
But let's talk a little bit about that car that you got from your movie car.
Yeah, okay, the 73.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear my guard dogs. I can't get these guys to. They're probably. I came in here to do the show with you, so I just left my car and truck and trailer here in the street. But I'll tell you what, my boys, if they see the wind blow, they want to bark at it. So, but anyway, can I get back to the broadcast? We got Roller on the show right now, Sanders. Go outside. All right, he says we could chat now.
He said, "I'm sorry."
So what about that? So I haven't had time to go to Denver. I picked up the bike a while back, and we brought that down. But I have Zoe's got that property up there. He owns like a block with the gymnasium and all that stuff
right
up there. But his shop is hidden there, so I have this car put away there with a few of his. But he's got that 55 truck, the big back window one, and boy, he's got one called Pie Wagon. It's gray, but do you remember? It's like the yellow one that was in American. No, it was in Hollywood Nights. You remember Pie Wagon?
Yep.
But he's got that 1,000 horsepower blower on that one. But my grandson, he's like, I'm gonna take a wild bet, Buzzy, but I think you'll live longer than I do. So I think you just need to buy these from me. So I bought those ones. But I'll tell you what, man, that was the first car I met him in. He picked me up. We were at the Denver Bronco game, and we drove that thing down Federal down to 20. I think it was 23rd, and get to his house out there. But boy, that car, blood red interior. That's the same car that Jeff Bridges died in that movie, and boy, it was so fitting that my ex-wife was sitting in that same seat that he died in. So.
We'll be here all week, folks.
Yes, waiting for more blood. Yeah.
So do you have
but,
documentation from the studios on the car and stuff?
yeah, I got all the stuff because as soon as that car was in the movie, it disappeared, and it went. God, I forgot where it was, but he had got it back in. I think it was in Cheyenne at the time when they picked it up, but got it back. But yeah, and he's had it all that time. And first time I'd ever seen it was when he picked me up after that Bronco game, and we went home in it. And man, I fell in love with that car. So
it's good looking.
Yeah. No, it was good. I have the documentation in it, and it was so awesome that it's in the shop. He goes, "Hey, if you want all these pictures I have on the side here, you could shove those in the trunk and take them with him." But he has all these Dean Martin, the Dean Martin Rat Pack pictures.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! So I have all those pictures, and we got a friend of mine down here, Gino, my buddy Gino Carleo down here. He's good friends with Zoe.
Gino.
Yeah, Gino's got some nice cars too. But I told him I'll see if I give some to him or some of those pictures that they wanted me to hang up. He wanted me to hang them up at the Sons of Italy down here. So I might have to put a few of them down there for him. Autographed Dean Martin pictures.
Damn.
Yeah.
I love me some Dean Martin, man. Damn.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my boy.
Yeah. Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
Hey, Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
I ain't lying, man. Fly Me to the Moon is a good one. Guaranteed. I used to fly out
we're gonna pause this broadcast for 1 second because I'm taking a shot at Jim Beam Honey for you right now.
Okay.
You go and tell them about our sponsor, Roller.
Tell them about our sponsors. Let's just go ahead and do a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back here on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music, and with more information.
Yes.
Castle Rock, get ready to fire up the horsepower! The 2026 Poor Boy Cruisers Car Show is rolling into ACC in Castle Rock on Saturday, October 3rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Bring out your ride and be part of an incredible day supporting the American Cancer Society with 100% of the donations going to the cause. Entry fee donation is just $20 cash only, and registration is same day only. The show takes place at ACC Castle Rock, 4500 Limelight Avenue, Castle Rock, Colorado, 80109. Enjoy giveaways, a 50-50 raffle, silent auction, specialty trophies, and an awesome lineup of classic cars, customs, trucks, and hot rods. All makes and models are welcome. Don't miss the 2026 Poor Boy Cruisers Car Show in Castle Rock. Saturday, October 3rd, where chrome shines bright and horsepower helps make a difference.
All right, we're back. How was that shot, man?
It's real good if you don't look it in the eye. I'll tell you that right now. You don't look it in the eye. It doesn't hurt as bad somehow.
I'm gonna have to incorporate that into everything I do from now on.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to steal that one from you for sure, man.
Yeah, well, and that's the radio version. The other version I wanted to say probably wasn't radio version.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
we're all creative thinkers. We can think of what that would be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good stuff. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, and I even added some clamato to my Bud Light to make it all better for us tonight.
There ain't nothing better than a cold tomato beer on a hot day, man. Oh God.
Couple green olives in there.
It's kind of like nectar of the gods, almost. You know what I mean? It really is.
It's kind of like good stuff.
Good stuff for sure. Hey,
it's always great. Yes, sir.
Let's do the doo-wop song right fast. What do you think?
And then people can maybe get on there and say which one they like better. But it's kind of embarrassing for me but it means a lot to me. I love it because it's like you told a story without really knowing a whole lot about me, but it hit the spot.
Yeah,
I know even Zoe liked it, and but boy, I'll tell you what. You know, when you made that song, my mom was still in the hospital, and but my sister played that thing for her, and she loved it. She said, "Oh man, we got to make some din for Roller."
Time Rollers down, man.
Oh man,
some authentic food from Pueblo. Are you kidding? Rollers always down.
Man,
always
heck
down.
Yeah,
always down,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I know that's the thing to do. And my mom always complains. She goes, "Oh, I don't want to make it because I always make too much." I said, "Mom, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's called Tupperware. Put it in Tupperware, and I'll bring it home."
Yeah, guaranteed. I'll promise you that. Yeah. So.
Yeah, just get it. Yeah, but that doo-wop's good. I wish I would have got a hold of Zoe and told him to listen in, but I know I sent it to him, so he's got that thing. But
all right. Well, let's play it right fast. We'll be right back. All right, guys, this is Buzz Corona song in a doo-wop version. We'll be right back here on Pedal to the Battle, Motors in Music.
Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop.
Fever.
Buzz Corona's on the radio tonight. Shoo-bop, shoo-bop, hear that sound. Steel City's favorite DJ's around.
Buzz Corona.
Buzz Corona. Everybody in Steel City knows the name Buzz Corona. A hometown voice that's carried for years upon ya. Southside kid with the transistor radio, dreaming of music everywhere he go. Buzz Corona had a fire deep inside, chasing songs and airwaves on a midnight ride. Late night stations coming through the Colorado sky. He'd sit and listen for hours as the records rolled by. From Steel City streets to a microphone light, he chased that radio dream every night. One song, one show, one town at a time. With a love for the music and a voice made to shine. Buzz Corona, the voice of Steel City tonight. Keeping the music alive beneath those neon lights. From KAZY to KRFX, he paid his dues and earned his name. Now the whole town knows that voice, and the radio ain't been the same. Doo-wop, doo-wop, Buzz Corona. Shoo-bop, shoo-bop, Buzz Corona. Buzz Corona came back home again to the town where his story had always been. Not for fortune, not for fame, just to serve the people who knew his name. He worked the boards and he spun the hits, learned how to keep a crowd locked in. From rock and roll to old school groove, she knew just what song to use. Friday night car shows, music in the park, cruising down the boulevard after dark. Local businesses, hometown pride. Buzz was always right there by their side. Buzz Corona, the voice of Steel City tonight. Keeping the music alive beneath those neon lights. From KAZY to KRFX, he paid his dues and earned his name. Now the whole town knows that voice, and the radio ain't been the same. Doo-wop, doo-wop, Buzz Corona. Shoo-bop, shoo-bop, Buzz Corona. When the microphone comes alive again, he's more than a DJ, he's a trusted friend, playing songs that bring folks back to memories they thought had faded off the map. Through the good times and the changing years, he's been the soundtrack. People here still keeping hope.
voice of Steel City tonight, keeping the music alive beneath those neon lights from KAZY to KRFX, all those years behind the dial, still bringing people together. One record and one smile. Buzz Corona, keeping the airwaves alive. Still the voice of Steel City, still along for the ride. And as long as there's a song to play, you'll hear Buzz Corona lighten up the day. Do-wop, do-wop, do-wop tonight. Buzz Corona's on the radio tonight. Buzz Corona, Buzz Corona, the voice of Steel CTT. Buzz Corona, still riding the airwaves today.
Buzz Corona, Rona. He's my amigo, Buzz Corona, Rona.
He's the man. If you don't look him in his eye, you'll be okay, and you won't be okay.
Oh, my amigo. Dang, dang, dang. What a day. What a, you know what?
It was a flash. It was a flashback roller with the doo-wop style song.
You know, I was in Nashville at a auctioneers contest, and we were at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I was sitting there. I had my back to the wall, and this young lady walked in, and I went, "That's right, baby," you know. And she turned around and looked at me, and I thought, "Oh, I'm getting ready to get slapped," you know. And she goes, "Did you just say that?" And I said, "Yeah, why?" And she goes, you sounded like Wolfman Jack." And I said, "Oh," I said, I didn't, you know." She goes, "Turn around." And I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Turn around." I thought she's like going to boot me or slap me in the back of the head or something. And I turned around, and there was Wolfman Jack's studio set up, one of his old microphones, some old radio equipment, picture of him, a hat that he wore, and it was all right there in the Hard Rock studio, man. And I just like, whoa, the Wolfman came into me that night, baby. Guaranteed.
The Wolfman. The Wolfman was in you. He said, Roller, as long as you don't look into my eyes, it's not weird.
That's right, baby. Yeah.
You know what you'll have to do, Roller?
What's that?
You need to ask Roll about the time that he and I and Steve Becker were in Lead, up in the mountains above Sturgis.
Yep, I know exactly where it is.
And we were staying, and we were in the little restaurant there at the hotel, and I was doing my Wolfman messing around, and the waitress goes, and actually, no, Raul goes, "Do you know who this is?" This is Wolfman's son. And I said, "Hey, baby, how are you?" You know, and she's like,
"Oh my God, no way!" I went, "Yeah, way, I really am."
And so anyway, this woman was a Wolfman maniac. So anyway, there I am in lead above Sturgis, and I'm like, "Raul, you're big mouth. There's no internet up here." So I'm over here trying to get the internet to Google how old his son is, how old he is, where he is, so all this stuff. But anyway, that little joke that Raul played on us, we ate free all week long.
Oh, perfect.
Because they thought I was the Wolfman's son.
That's good.
So
That's good. That's what it's all about.
And then Timmy, we call him Timmy because Steve Becker is Timmy. Timmy is actually Timmy from Lassie. So every time we would bump into old ladies, they're like, "Do you know who this is? This is Timmy. Timmy was on Lassie."
No, I remember that show.
And then Timmy always goes into these stupid stories. Well, did you know there was 6 Lassies? We used to play frisbee with Lassie, but he was not too smart. So he would always get hit when we threw it across the road. So we had to have extra Lassies. Oh, yeah. Raul will tell you all these great stories at the Fiesta show.
Well, we're going to have some times together. We're just only beginning with our stories and our times together, because we are going to get you up here, and we are going to have a little party out here to the Roller Dome, and we're going to get Raul and everybody to come out, and Little Richie and all the guys, and we're just going to have a good time out here, and we're going to sit around and tell stories around the fire pit and just enjoy life, man. That's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
no, it'll be great to do that. Richie will not be able to be there too long because his time is short. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
I'll be here all
Good
week. I'll be here all
night.
week. That's right, baby.
Absolutely.
Well, brother,
yeah.
I tell you what, man. I think that the show's going to be fun. What time does it start? Do you know?
Well, tomorrow we go. They start registering people at noon tomorrow. So,
Okay.
Pueblo people are like yard sales. If it
Yeah.
starts at 9, they'll be there at 6:30. So
Right.
they're going to probably start lining up at 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning. I don't know why. I pre-registered, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Right.
But registration tomorrow, and then there's a garage tour. I think that was that might have been today. They had a garage tour. But then the show will start Friday after a cruise. I guess they do a cruise around the city. I've never done that because I'm not stupid. Okay.
Right.
So yeah. So I will. I'll be set up at our restaurant. We have Manhattan's at the fair there. And I still have to go over there and get my tent in there. And my assistant, she hates when I say that. Christina will be here to help me get some of the cars out of the shop. She's going to be fired because she's in Denver right now making real money, when she could be here making no money, hanging out with me.
Hanging out with the legend.
Yeah, I told her. I says, you know what, honey? If you don't look me in the eyes,
it ain't.
This really is not fun. So yeah.
And could I get a drum roll from you, please, brother? Just a big drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the house, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Raul De La Torre is in the house.
Oh, no, this is not true.
It is. It is true. It is true. It is true. He is here. And Christina says one of us has to work.
Oh, jeez. Is Raul with you now?
No,
I have to do my Raul voice to him.
Let's do the. He's on. I can just see right now. He's typed in dog. What's up, dog?
Tell him that Pinchy says hello and I miss him. Hi, Pinchy. It's me.
Raul, you have missed. I swear, my stomach is hurting, man. We have laughed so much at this show. This is going down. I'm gonna mark it when I put it on the YouTube. It's gonna be a premiere. I'm gonna mark it as a premiere show. I guarantee you that right now, right here. And then Raul
Pinchy,
says,
I was gonna tell Raul his tummy was hurting like Timmy's was when we were in Sturgis that first night.
Raul's got a video of me violating Timmy. You'll see that video on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Or on my OnlyFans, whatever.
And yes, Raul, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow, and it will be on Facebook tonight. You can listen to it again tonight. But
it'll be on Pornhub after midnight.
Guaranteed. And we have talked about you. We talked about trips up to Lead and all that, and your name has been mentioned several times in the conversation, my brother from another mother.
What he's saying, Pinchy,
is you need to donate more money to Pedal to the Meadow. Okay? Give him a couple tortillas and some rainbow chips.
I wish there was a way that I think I'm just going to have to go down to the factory, and I'm going to have to, when they're not looking, steal a box of tortillas because you can't buy them anywhere. So I'm gonna have to go down and steal some,
I
man.
know. I think we still have them in the King Soopers stores, unless that's changed. Raul will tell you where they're. I think you can get them in the Denver King Super stores. If not, if you can get a friend from a restaurant, you know who in Castle Rock there, our good old buddy that's got the those trucks with sick with it customs.
Oh yeah, Justin.
He's got Justin carries Raul's Racalita's stuff at his restaurant. You can actually tell Justin to order you a box of chips, and you're not that far from
No,
him. But
he lives in
yeah,
Parker actually. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do
yeah,
that for
and we
sure.
and Raul will take some because my brother always takes stuff to the show because he knows his cheap Pinchy loves the chips and tortillas.
I just want to wrap Timmy in a tortilla roll. I want to wrap him up and tell him, "Don't look in my eyes, because it'll be weird. It'll be so weird, but I don't care. I just want to be free."
I'm like the wrestler trying to tap out, man. I'm just trying to tap out, and I can't reach my partner, man. I just can't reach my partner. I'm laughing so hard, my stomach is hurting, man.
Hey, when your tummy hurts like Timmy's did up in Sturgis, that's when that's fun. That's fun stuff.
You're so wrong in so many ways, but you know I really do like you, man. I really do love you. You're my brother, man. I'm serious. I think if we would have known each other for a really long time, that this would be a great relationship.
So you're saying you would love me long time?
Long time for $5.
Muy buku. No, muy buku.
Oh my goodness gracious, my goodness gracious. But no, I am looking forward to hanging out. I'm looking forward to doing the auction with Mark and everything, and raising some money, and just having some fun. And we're gonna we're gonna we're gonna try to go live there. We're just gonna do it from my phone. If not, we'll just do a bunch of videos, and then I'll post them. But the problem with doing it from the phone is if it's a hot day, and it will probably be a hot day,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to put a some kind of cover over the phone so they don't get hot because they overheat
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
you
they
know what?
shut down.
I bring my Wi-Fi there. I bring my Wi-Fi, but I'm going to bring some extra fans. And it's always cool right where we are. As long as you're not by, don't set your stuff up anywhere near Raul's wife or any of the friends that she brings there, because ask Raul. Raul always seems his wife always brings.
Oh, I'm a model from Telemundo Weather. I'm like, what? Why is your wife bringing Telemundo models when I'm gonna be in trouble, Pinchy?
Las Telemundo.
El Telemundo. This commercial is brought to you by the short skirt from Telemundo. Yes.
Oh, that's right. I've picked a good group to hang around. I promise you that right now.
Yep. We're gonna have a great time. The show is going on July 11th. It's a Saturday. All the goodies. We've got Brian always has those great looking shirts. Raul's gonna get me a shirt that actually fits me this year because I always look like Simon Cowell when I'm wearing his t-shirts because my nipples are popping out of my t-shirt. You could see the food going down my throat and digesting into my tummy because the shirt is so tight.
It's never never a well fit shirt, huh? It's too for
Uh,
me.
you know, I think the shirt was Little Richie's at one time, and and you could see like my belly button, and
Oh,
it's
well,
yeah, it's
it's
not good.
not a good one. Yeah, speaking of shirts, we just got ours come. We just found the printer and stuff, and ours are up for sale too right now from Steel City and from Pedal to the Metal. So
Yeah,
I'll have
and you know
to.
what, brother? Will you tell everybody how they can hear this show again and when?
My show,
Yeah, when are
it's
we again? When
it's
can we hear a rebroadcast of this world class show brought to you by Racalitas Ortiz and Raul de la Torre?
Rocalitas
He's
tortillas.
not wearing He's not wearing underwear tonight. I'll tell you that right now.
uh, you can hear this show, of course, live every Wednesday and Sunday, starting at 6 o'clock. We start at about 5:45 with sponsor announcements and stuff like that, and then we get into a little bit of music. Our interviews usually start about 7 o'clock. And then
we've been on for an hour. We've been on for an hour and a half. We've played 2 songs.
Yeah, guaranteed. Well, we're talking, man.
I feel gypped.
We're talking, but I always got
We're
the
talking.
tunes. I can always spin the tunes, man.
Yeah, when you get into your music.
But no, not at all. But
No.
and then you can rehear. I posted on YouTube, and all the episodes except for Sunday's disaster show is in which it'll never be on there because I deleted it. Will be up on YouTube tomorrow, so you can hear them there, or you can hear them on Facebook. Takes it just a little bit to download, but not very much.
Hey, is there any way that we can hear the show with Willie B, who blew you off?
No, that was the disaster show.
Yeah, well,
everything went wrong. I deleted it.
We're gonna slap the hair off of Willie.
I think
what we're gonna do.
I think we already did, or somebody already beat us.
It's been happening. His wife, he's married now, so his wife
he's married and got 2 kids.
Yeah. Well, I know how that happened.
Yeah, Gary, it's in the water.
I think he was in the studio because we have cameras up in there.
Raul,
I ain't lying.
Raul says, "Forget Willie."
Exactly. He's too blonde, bro.
Yeah.
Pinchy, he's not like your nephew. Oh my God, his nephew is so cute. Pinchy, tell him I said hi.
Raul, help me, Raul. I'm dying here, man. I'm dying.
Pinchy, I wish your nephew was a punching bag because I'd be hitting it all day long.
Oh, I'm going to have to get a new roll of paper towels, man, just to wipe the tears away. My goodness gracious.
Roller?
Yeah.
Roller, do you like baseball?
Do I like baseball? Well, this could be a loaded question. I'm not a big baseball fan, no, sir. Not at all.
Let's just say you did, okay?
Okay.
If you were a ball and I was a bat,
yeah,
I'd be hitting that all day long. Okay, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. We'll be here all weekend, folks. That's right. All weekend long. Oh, my God.
I like roller like I like my coffee. Cold and weak. Thank you.
Cold and weak. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, brother, I tell you what, man, I'm really looking forward, like I said, to the Night Owl deal. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you again. And hey, dude, I've got trailers up here. If you need a car brought down or something and you need me, just give me an address. I'll go pick it up and bring it down to you if you can't make it, if you want to get some of your stuff down there.
Oh, to Denver show? Oh, shoot. I got, pick a trailer. My brother makes fun of me because I'm like, when I hooked up with my brother and I found out that his father had babies with my mother, and we were brothers. Then we realized we were all together because Raul has groomed me into the car maniac that I am. Raul is the brother I've always dreamed of, and he's been my true brother forever. But I love my Racalitas tortilla, bro, and it's not because I saw him in the shower when we were in Sturgis. I don't want anybody to think that. I don't think that. And it's not because, can I open up and tell you something? I think Raul has a problem when we're in Sturgis and I wake up because I'm going to go to the bathroom, but he's up before me. I wish Raul would learn how to shut the bathroom door because he likes to take a poop with the door open. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that. No, he's a mess.
Oh, yeah. My God. See, Raul, this is what I've been dealing with all night long. And I love it to death. I love it to death, man. I knew this was going to be a good one. And I'm so glad that we had, the listeners, they're pushing the smiley face, the laughing face all the time, man. Right now, it's funny.
That's it. Hell, my dogs are even go crazy because they love the show so much. They're in the bedroom listening online right now.
That's cool.
That's guys. Uncle Roller's getting pissy.
Gotta have
you guys
the
are making
listening.
Hey guys, you guys are making too much noise. You know what? I'm the only guy in my neighborhood. I think they're gonna call ICE on me. I think I'm the only Latino on my block.
You think so?
But I got a lowered dually in the street with one of my cars on it.
Yeah.
My car is lower than my ex-wife's heart. That bad. It's that bad, buddy. Yeah. Hey, is our show supposed to be over here, Roller? Because I think I've been talking too much,
You know
and I
what?
blame it all on.
We
I
can
blame.
we can go. Like I told you, I know the program producer really well, and the people who own the radio station. They don't mind how long we do it, but we've had some fun, and my stomach is definitely hurting for sure. And it's not weird if you just don't look at each other in the eyes.
Exactly. And remember, Roller, today's show is brought to you by Jim Beam Honey and Clamato
And
with Bud Light.
with Bud Light. That's right.
Just don't tell my brother I'm having a beer because he gets really pissed. He's the only man. I'm nearly 60, and one time one of our guys designed this badass tattoo I was going to put on my arm, and he was all cool about it, And then as soon as we got in the car to go back home, he goes, "You put that on your arm, and I'll cut that beep off." So I'm like, "Okay, brother, I'm sorry." That's all right. It's okay because the guy that drew that artwork, I can't say his name, but he likes to play with bikes, and he's not in our wheelhouse right now. So we're always happy I didn't get that tattoo.
Yeah, well, there's some of those tattoos that we thought was a good idea at one time. That thank God we had somebody like Raul that said, "Don't do that, don't do that."
Yeah, I just started putting a line through the names on my arm, and yeah, I'm doing good now.
Doing good.
Yeah, and I got a good friend that does laser. In fact, we're having one lasered off of Christina's arm soon. So if you need a laser removal, yeah, we're good. We got you handled.
Well, I luckily the ones that I have I want to keep, so I'm fine. I'm fine with
You
that.
tell me you don't have the pedal to the metal tramp stamp.
I do right in the middle on my lower back.
Oh God, you make it hard for me not to look into your eyes, Roller. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Okay, it's working
It's
right
in
now
full
for me.
color. It's full color.
Well,
And,
yeah, you're just
and it's 3D.
yeah.
And it's 3D.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh God, I can't breathe right now.
I understand. I
I
understand.
can't breathe. Yeah.
Are we gonna have this much fun at the Night Owls Car Show?
You tell my brother, if my brother's listening right now,
He
I'm going to
is.
be there early this year, and I might even take I'm not so worried about taking my cars because my cars are fun, but I have more fun just sitting under the tent waiting to sing De Calores for my brother's birthday and having some tres leches. The awkward part is when Raul is there, and then there's another nice lady. It's her birthday too, but she's how do I say this? Wider than the wall that your wife painted in the dining room.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So then we're singing, there's a mariachi singing, and nobody knows what the hell's being said except for Raul and Mari and maybe me. But it's cool as hell. And then the tres leches, they make this giant cake. Oh, God, buddy.
Well, we're gonna
It's
have
so good. Oh, you have no idea, man.
Well, it sounds
And there's
like
there's more water there than my brother. In fact, I was at Painter's Grinding yesterday. By the way, the guy said hello, Raul. Painter's Grinding. They love that we have a golf cart that cruises around the cars. We give away free water. It's an amazing time. All the night owls are getting people checked in. We have food vendors. We have an area for bring your kids. We have an area where the kids can color and play cars and Hot Wheels and they've got this outside bathroom with. It feels like you're back in prison because you're peeing into that metal pan. Oh God, I remember when I was serving time because of that bathroom. God, I just don't look in the guy's eyes, and it's not weird. And it's amazing.
I'm crying. I'm so crying right now. I'm just crying. That's all. It's tears of happiness and joy.
Man, we're
crying.
just a little more than 2 weeks away.
Oh,
I can't
my
wait.
God.
You know what, brother? It's a great time, and you are gonna love it. And I swear, you will never want to miss this show. Are you gonna take your motor? Are you gonna take your motor home to that? What do you think?
It doesn't have all the stickers for pedal to the metal and stuff, and it's 34 feet long. It takes up so much space, and
It's
So-
okay. We got room. I don't have stickers on my plates.
Yeah.
I haven't in years. As long as and we know Jeff Martinez.
What's plates?
Jeff Martinez he's our free out of jail card.
Oh, is
so,
he? Oh,
yeah. We've got a friend in the business. Okay. So we're good.
A friend in me.
And you got a friend in me.
And that I'm not talking about when I was in jail, Teen Chi. He wasn't a friend. He violated me.
Oh
That's
my God! Well,
whole new meaning to that song. There's a whole new meaning. to
Yeah,
it.
guaranteed. I told Little Rich that I didn't need a tent because they were going to get me a tent, and I told him I didn't need that. I don't know. I'll discuss it. I'll call Raul and talk to him about it. But we could always do a couple of invite some people in and do a show inside the motorhome too, or we could.
You could put your banners up right there under my tent because I'm usually right next door to the where Mark's at, and then we're doing the stuff right there, and then other people start talking and it gets boring and then they lose it, and then I get back on the mic and then it gets fun again, and when you're there, everyone's gonna love it, Roller. So
Well, we'll have fun, man. I promise you that. So.
hopefully I'll have my plastic surgery done by that show,
Well,
so
I
I
hope
can
so,
look
too.
amazing.
I hope and get some dippity do and make sure you
Yeah.
put some extra gel in your hair and
Well, and then my other. I don't know if I'll have my other surgery done, but I'm having that addictomy done.
yeah, okay.
So that'll be done. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Well, I'll be getting that one done next Thursday.
Okay.
So.
Well, I guess we're going to be talking about surgeries too there at the show. So I guess we'll find out.
Oh, yeah. I have a good veterinarian who's really good at it. So.
Oh, cool. Hey, I do have one thing to ask you.
Yes, sir.
I have a buddy that's having a car show, Mercado, down there. I think they're off a lake. They're having a big car show down there, and I don't know if they have a DJ, but do you want me to give them your phone number?
Yeah, what show is it?
It's I don't have an exact date, but it's we sell them cars every Tuesday up in Colorado Springs, and it's Mondo and all them from Mercado.
Is it the Mercado Motors?
Yes,
Yeah. No, I'll work with those guys. I think they're good. I like to get them on the radio because we can. I was just talking to Chris about this. I need to find me another dealer that I could do business with. That I could cruise one of their cars all the time.
Yeah,
I could be the living billboard and cruise their ride.
Well, they'd probably give you a vehicle of the week to drive.
Oh, I need it. I need that. I need a car to drive, especially when I'm cruising looking for more cars.
There you go. They could probably hook you up. But no, I'll give Chris your phone number and tell him to give you a call because they're good people, man. They really are. And I told him I was going to have him on the show, and I reserved a spot down there for him for the car show and stuff. So.
Are you going to be at that show?
Oh yeah, I'm coming down there for sure.
Oh yeah, then if you're there, I'm there, and of course we'll probably get Raul and Richie and the rest of the crew. We'll invite Becker. Becker was sad. He was butthurt, as we call it in the business, because he didn't get to come. But Raul's right though. That brother he is way out there in Longmont. But you know what? That man is such a good dude. He will drive all the way down to hang out with us.
Well, let's make a plan on doing that, man. And I'll get, because I already told Chris. I said I'll get a hold of all the guys that were in my show and make sure they know about it and stuff like that.
Do you have the date on that show?
I don't. I don't have it. It's but I'll get all that stuff and I'll share it with you, and we can go from there. But I think it's in September.
I've got some vendors, clients that are on my radio. My friend Tony Horvat has Steel City suds as a detail. The ceramic, all that stuff they do.
Right.
And then my buddy Chris Large has an automotive shop here, Large Automotive, and we're doing a big car show for them. And I tell you what, all these guys will fill the lot. It's kind of like what we did with the gas station, but we're going to fill that, and that's July 25th. So maybe we could bring you down for something like that too, and check it out.
I'll look at my calendar, man. I want to start doing to start going on the road and doing some, and that was the whole idea with the motorhome, But then all of a sudden, you got a motorhome that's got a 454 motor in it, and you're paying $5 a gallon for gas. It wasn't feasible because I had some big plans for it, and but now gas is going down and stuff. So I want to start.
Yeah.
I want to start cruising to a couple of out of town shows, and hanging out just to see different people and quit doing the same ones that I do all the time, But I'm definitely going to Rhodey's party on the 4th of July. I'm even bringing Mrs. Roller, so she's going to show up.
No.
Yes. I got to bring
let's
somebody
go.
that's going to keep me under control,
I always tell people I can't wait till gas is like my ex-wife and goes down. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
On behalf of all of us here at the radio station, we appreciate you very much.
The radio station beamed around the world.
Beamed around the world. Coming to you live with 5,000 megawatts of power.
Well, that's a lot of megawatts.
It is. I don't even know what a megawatt is. I couldn't tell you. I would trip over a megawatt. I wouldn't know what it is.
Oh, yeah. No, I would too. I know exactly what you're saying.
But then, you get, Marty, it's got 50,000 megawatts.
I know. You know what? I should probably shut up and let you close your show because I still have, I've had some liquid iced teas that you told me to drink since my brother's listening.
Okay.
And I got to go back to Hot Rod into my shop here.
Oh, okay. Well, you go do that. We'll talk soon. I'll see you on the 11th for sure. And I really appreciate you taking the time and hanging with me tonight, my brother.
Oh, Milo says, thanks for letting me be on the show. Thank you, Milo, for telling him.
Tell Milo muchas gracias.
Yeah, he says muchas gracias, buddy. He says, thank you, Roller. You're his favorite gringo. He says, he is my favorite gringo. I like him.
You like him a lot.
These guys are whiter than you, so we're good. We're good to go. Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, peace out. Be safe. And thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it.
God bless you. Everybody listen to Roller's show every Wednesday, every Sunday. Yeah. You'll tell them the times. And then we have the repeats on YouTube. Check out Pedal to the Metal. This dude is on. And I'll be playing more of the Raul and the Big Night Owl show coming up on July 11th. And we'll have info for this weekend at the Nationals in Pueblo.
Yeah, guaranteed. And then also maybe we can finish talking about doing that syndicated deal. That would be too cool, man.
Right. And remember, it's all fun if you don't look into my eyes.
That's exactly right. I will never look into your eyes. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. I'll talk to you later, Canalito.
Take care, my brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Adios, amigo.
Adios. All right, guys. That's my brother from another mother, Mr. Raul. I mean, not Mr. Buzz Corona. And what a just a fun time, man. What a fun time. What a great show. I really do appreciate Raul for hooking me up with Buzz, and just another great friend. And Raul, I love you to death, man, and I will do so much for you at any time. You don't understand. I mean, we are definitely brothers for sure. And I really look forward to hanging out at the Night Owls Car Show on the 11th, the Festa Fun Run. That's going to be a good time, man. So we'll be right back here with Pedal to the Metal after a word from our sponsors.
Hey, cool cats and chrome lovers! Get ready for horsepower, hot rods, and summer fun at the Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run! Cruise on out Saturday, July 11th, 2026, from 3 in the afternoon until 8 at night at Sheridan Community Park, 3325 West Oxford Avenue in Sheridan, Colorado. Check out classic rides, custom builds, amazing food trucks, and that sweet sound of engines rolling through a summer evening. Music all night long from Southern Colorado's legendary DJ Buzz Cornia. And don't miss the live auction, featuring automotive memorabilia, collectibles, and surprises every car lover's gonna want. Bring your friends, bring the family, and enjoy one incredible night of cars, music, food, and fun. Stay in the loop. Follow Night Owl Hot Rods on Facebook. The Night Owl Hot Rods Fiesta Fun Run, where the classics roll and the good times never stall.
All right, you listen to the Pedal to the Metal right here in Parker, Colorado, home of the Roller Dome. We're going to be right back after we play this song. This is called Vader Prowls in the Night.
Back in 1982, yeah, you saw that dream come true. When that hotel caught his heart, midnight black and shining new. Lou was on a trunk, yeah, that year was 101. Subtle but so clean, that kind of beauty can't be undone. Black leather seats and the floor, a touch of luxury and fire. From the moment he turned that key, that Riviera stirred his desire. And when that 455 starts humming, you can hear temptation coming. 'Cause Vader prowls in the night, rolling slow on the street lights. Deep black pearl paint so clean, floating smooth like a midnight dream. Black on black, oh, what a sight. Yeah, Vader prowls in the night. Yeah. Side marker delete, smooth nose with that big grill. Black and bumpers front and rear, that's intimidation on wheels. Air ride gliding low, shifting automatic ease. When he hits that boulevard, the world drops to its knees. Billet specialty spinning, 18s up front, 20s in the back, every curve and every line, screaming Riviera attack. And when the bass line starts to shake, you'll feel the whole town awake, baby. 'Cause they're proud in the night, rolling slow under street lights. Deep black pearl paint so clean, floating smooth like a midnight dream. Black on black, oh, what a sight. Yeah, Vader prowls in the night. Oh, leather and power, beauty and danger. King on the highway, no one drives it like the maker. Ooh, he built it, he loved it, it became a part of his life. And every mile they traveled cut the darkness like a knife. Yeah. Cruising timeless, heavy is the crown. Every night out knows when Vader's around. Vader prowls in the night like a panther ready to bite. Deep black pearl paint under neon glow. There ain't another ride stealing the show. For 40 plus years their bond is tied. Yeah, Vader prowls in the night. Yeah, Vader prowls in the night. Yeah, Vader prowls, oh, in the night. Yeah, Vader let you know there are cruisers and then there are legends. Some cars were built and some were born. And for the night owl crew, there's only one king of the boulevard. That 71 Boattail Riviera, deep black pearl paint, gliding on air, prowling the streets like it owns a dog. 40 plus years, same driver, same dream, still turning heads, still ruling the night. Oh, so when you hear that rumble and feel that midnight wind, oh, just know the king has arrived. Oh, long live Vader, King of the night.
there you go. Vader Prowls. All right, let's see here. Let's go here. We already did that one. So we're going to play this one right here. This is called Root Beer Candy. This is about my buddy Steve White's 56 Chevrolet. We'll be right back here on Pedal to Metal Motors and Music. This is off of the Black Tie Soul album.
There's a car rolling down the boulevard, a 56 Chevy, yeah, it's working hard. 327 under the hood, 325 strong, 700 R4, keeping it moving all day long. It was his uncle's pride, kept for 15 years. Now it's shining glory, turning heads, bringing cheers. Full wheel spinning, 17 up front, 18 in the back. Man, it's on the hunt. Root beer candy, shine so sweet. Metal flake glimmering in the heat. Two-tone brown interior, dark and light. Catching every eye in the show tonight. Root beer candy, ride so fine. Multiple top 5 winner, and best of show. Every time, yeah. Wichita papers told a story why of a car that makes hearts stop, no need to hide. Dark brown leather with light brown inserts. Every curve, every line, man, it just works. Sun, it's the roof. It's a magical glow. Oh, everywhere it goes, everybody knows. From the hood to the trunk, from the doors to the frame. Root beer candy's a legend, more than a name. Root beer candy, shine so sweet. Metal flake glimmering in the heat. Two-tone brown interior, dark and light. Catching every eye in the show tonight. So fine. Multiple top 5 winner, best of show every time. Oh, it's more than steel, more than chrome. It's memories, it's family, it's a place called home. Every detail tells a story, every curve has a song. Root beer candy, baby. Multiple top 5 winner, best of show every time. Yeah. Root beer candy, the 56 Chevy. History in the paint, love in the chrome. A legend on 4 wheels, forever.
Root Beer Candy right here on Pedal to the Metal Motors and Music. This next song is goes out. This is also off the Black Tie Soul album. This is for some friends. I've never met him yet, but I'm with him every week for prayers for his wife, and she's battling cancer right now. And this goes out. This is about their car. It's a '62 bubble top, and this goes out to Rick and Patricia. And we're going to go ahead and play this song called Maryland.
50 Bel Air bubble top. Ever rode in 62. He dreamed in chrome and thunder. Since he was just a kid, worked his way through worn out nights to reach the ride he always hid. Sold his 66 Chevelle SS, let the 67 Nova clone go too. Drove all the way to Euclid, Ohio, to bring his 62 home. Put every dollar on his heartbeat dream. A 62 Bel Air bubble top, shining true, as sexy and glowing as Marilyn Monroe. And when he turned that key, the whole world stopped to hear a whisper from the past, turned to fire in the atmosphere. Oh, Marilyn, you're a soul on the street with her tall paint shining, while the black leather breeze got a 528 Hemi singing proud and strong through 3-inch pipes with that heavy metal song. Oh, Marilyn, glamorous and bold like a star from the silver screen. Soft curves and fire, as lovely as Marilyn Monroe. You gleam, legend in the daylight, star in the night, rolling like a memory, finally made right. Built in Kansas, next to Clyde Barrow's home. Speed shop carved your glory, like steel turned into stone. Those shot nitro wheels keep spinning time. 19 up front, 20 riding behind. Took 10 long weeks just to shine your shoes. Every inch of you was designed to prove. From the engine to the chrome, this 62 Bel Air makes the streets its home. And when she hits the strip, crowds gather round to see where the power meets the passion, where a man meets his destiny. Oh, Marilyn, you're a soul on the street, beige paint shining, while the black leather breeze got a 518 Chrysler overdrive sliding smooth, with JL speakers and a Kenwood groove. Oh, Marilyn, queen of every show, a timeless icon she became. Soft shine, bright charm like Monroe in the frame. Winner of the shows, queen of every scene. Dream car rolling like a lifelong dream. From best to show to best GM, to best inside where the pharaohs stand. Good guys crowned the best of motor 2024, and they'll tell that story forevermore. Top 15 in Alalosa, top 17 on the flatland plains, and now she's a snap-on calendar girl. September 2025 never looked the same. Her curves like a classic starlet, her glow lights up every lane. EFI on the horizon, air ride floating down the lane, clean running muscle in her veins. born a street legend in Colorado fame, and that old magazine waited years to tell what lovers knew. From 1987 to 2016, they finally wrote the truth. Got a 528 Hemi, born a 426. Indie street legend with that heavy breathing kick. 680 horses running wild through her veins. That 3-inch exhaust sings that heavy refrain. She's Marilyn. Dreams ride on her soul, wide on her history in a frame. Oh, Marilyn, the 62 bubble top that earned her name. Dreams don't come easy, but sometimes they roll on 4 wheels, chrome, and a whole lot of soul.
Oh, yeah. Maryland, right here on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music. Hey, guys, we got one more song to play tonight, and then we're going to call it an evening. I tell you what, my stomach is still hurting. I'd like to thank Buzz Cornia for being on the show tonight, man. I knew it was going to be just out of control and just such a fun show to do, man. He's just a blast to hang around with. I really look forward to being at the Night Owls Car Show, the Fiesta Fun Run on July 11th. And, it's going to start about 3:30 p.m., and I think it runs to about 8 p.m. It's in Sheridan at the community park. And you guys, if you live close by or you're looking to take a little road trip, come on over, man, and check out some of Colorado's finest cars. There are going to be some amazing vendors there, some amazing food. It's going to be off the chain. And there's going to be some great auctioneers show up and going to be raising some money, man. So we're going to sell some cars, me and old Mark Lund right there. So this last song here is off of the Black Tie Soul album, and this is the car that started me loving automobiles. This is about my grandpa's 1960 Corvette. And when I was a kid, my grandpa would pick me up at grade school. And I'm telling you what, he'd park right out in front. And kids would just flock around this car, man. I mean, and I'd say, like, excuse me, I need to get into the car and stuff. And this car was just, this car was just so cool. I have a tattoo on my arm about it. I have a love and a passion for the solid axle 60 Corvette. And, I have the same kind of love for the 60 Corvette as I do the 69 Yanko Camaro. I really just love that car. And so this is called Honduras Red Under a Velvet Moon. And that was the name of the color. It was Honduras Red. And this car was so fun. And I used to think my grandpa was the coolest dude in town because he had this Corvette, man. So here's the song. We're going to call it an evening. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We hope you had a great time. And we'll be back again on Sunday with Janie Mitchell and Floyd. We're going to be talking to her about her truck. And then we go into nothing but stuff about the Night Owls. So don't remember, there's not going to be a show on the 8th, but we'll have a show on the 7th, and we'll have a show on the 9th, and then of course on the 5th. So we will be telling you who those are and who those people are going to be, but it's going to be strictly related to the Night Owl Car Show. So we're going to have a good time. On the 1st, it's Jerry Potts, and Jerry's just an amazing talent. He does all the dash plaques and trophies and stuff like that. A great engraver, and for like Buzz said, he's done some stuff for the Tuttles, different things like that. So I look forward to talking to him. Jerry is supposed to be the bona fide of the Night Owls Car Show. So we're going to be talking to him. But right now, on Pedal to the Metal, Motors and Music, here it is, Honduras Red Under a Velvet Moon.
Velvet moon
Honduras red. A lady glides tonight. As a night and day. She is a 1960 Corvette. This lady glides into the room, turning heads, shining in the ballroom, chrome gleaming under soft ballroom lights, diamonds on her feet, rolling through the night.
Tuxedo black inside, seats for two. Knock-off wheels with white walls shining through.
Styling removable hardtop, hidden luxuries. She's a dream come alive in bright stainless gleam.
Seat for two under that velvet moon. She's warm inside and a cool mystery too. Honduras red under a velvet moon.
She's the only lady tonight for me. Two-tone curves with a constant paint, chrome-plated rocker moldings. There's no complaint.
No complaint.
283 V8, fuel injection roar, 315 horsepower. She wants more. Power glide transmission. She rolls with grace.
She rolls with grace.
Every head turns when she enters the place. Dressed in a Mermison velvet,
Gliding like a dream.
gliding like a dream.
She is a 1960 Corvette.
She's my queen.
Seat for two under that velvet moon. She's warm inside and a cool mystery too. Honduras red under a velvet moon.
She's the only lady tonight for me. Oh, whether she's trackside,
Whether she's in the hall,
she's the only lady.
she's the only call.
Soft leather, chrome shining, diamonds on her feet.
Rolling under the velvet moon.
Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah.
Seat for two under that velvet moon.
Oh,
She's warm inside and a cool mystery too.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Honduras red under a velvet moon.
Oh, she's the only lady tonight for me. She's a 1960 Corvette.
Honduras red under a velvet moon.
My dream, my lady. She glides for me tonight.
Honduras red under a velvet moon.
Forever mine. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Pedal to the Metal. I want to send out a huge thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in and supporting the show. I also want to thank all of our amazing sponsors. You're the ones that help keep the wheels turning, and we truly appreciate you. Be sure to join us every Wednesday and Sunday. We kick things off with music at 6 p.m. each night, and the full show starts at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Until next time, keep the pedal down, heads high, and we'll see you at the next show.